Am I still in there? Oh, look, we're on.
All right, guys, what's up? Welcome,
see?
welcome. Welcome, guys. So we're looking a little light today. We're not even gonna apologize, man, but we're still gonna. The show must go on. Show must go on.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, Lee. I'm trying to get closer to you.
No, you're fine.
Hey, where's it? You have the other mic? The
Yeah, it's
smaller
on
mic?
me.
Oh, okay, you have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show must go on, and we're gonna do this. Hello, guys. What's up, everyone out there? So,
I guess Mike's gonna have to introduce himself.
So hi guys, it's just we're just three people here today. Me and Wilmer, you may recognize from other events, and we have a special guest straight from Chicago.
You have a mic.
Yeah,
Mike.
this is Johnny.
How are you guys?
On your spot.
He's from Chicago, Illinois. Fun fact about Chicagoans. They really hate it when you say you're from Chicago, but you live 2 hours away. It boils their blood. They're like, you're not from Chicago. You're from Linwood. Like, why is that? Why is that?
I mean, like, people from Naperville.
Hey, bro, speaking to the mic, you got one.
My bad. Like, people from all different suburbs will always say Chicago just because, it's Chicago, right?
Gotcha.
I mean, I'd rather say I'm from the suburbs, to be honest.
True.
'Cause all the shootings in Chicago.
Right? You're not from O Block?
Yeah.
You're not from O Block?
Like, no, I'm from Skokie, man.
Skokie!
I'm in the
Yeah,
city part.
shouts out to everybody from Skokie.
Right.
If you're watching, there's probably only like one person watching right now.
Skokie, 'cause
Can we tell? But yeah, he's actually seen a couple of our shows.
Yes.
So you can, with the great will of God, come and participate.
That's right.
And but yeah, so today we had stuff
Do they
ready
have to pay
for
the same amount I do?
what's up?
Do they have to pay the same amount I do?
I don't know, man. That costs a lot, bro. It costs a plane ticket. It costs
Right.
you like Comic-Con tickets or.
I didn't get invited to Comic-Con.
Oh, that's right. You didn't get invited to Comic-Con. Ooh.
Right. Hey, where's that pass? Where's that pass? Show me that pass.
Not in Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I swear that wasn't a pass. That was a coupon to get in. It expired.
Right.
50%. 50%. So anyway, so we're missing all the homies. So we're just gonna audible. Today's episode was supposed to be about nigiris, but there's nobody here. So what we will do is talk about how awesome Chow King Chopao is.
Oh,
You know? So earlier today, went to the bank with Johnny, and I was like, man, I'm craving Chopao. Johnny was so nice.
What is a show, pal?
A Chopao is a Filipino steamed bun. They usually come in two types of They usually come in two varieties. One is adobada, right?
no,
Asada. Adobada is asado.
Yeah.
Asado, and the other one was what? Bola.
Bola.
Translate to ball, right?
Whoa.
So this is what it looks like right there. Boom, boom. You probably won't be able to see it because it's not the right camera. And Wilmer over there. We're on the Nokia camera right now. Fun fact, did you know Nokia still makes cell phones? Yeah, totally.
The snake and all.
Yep.
Yeah.
No snake. Yeah, they couldn't afford snake this time. But
I told you guys. Yeah, there's no. Snake
yeah,
in
there's
that
no snake in that one. So yeah, there's like
Nokia?
we're gonna start off with the Chopao only because our head cook and our head chef
one. Oh yeah.
is also the controller. So I think what he should do.
Wait, I'm working on it.
Oh, you're connected. Never mind.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm connected.
Sorry. I was gonna say
Go
you
ahead.
should move over here on this side and just, but I didn't know you were connected.
No, we're good. See?
You know.
You guys
I just-
have the
yeah.
asado, right?
Yeah. This
What's
asado.
asado?
No, there's all asado.
Oh, okay. Well,
all
it even
asado.
says on there. It says meat asado.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait.
Yeah. So
What you want?
the
other
meat
camera?
asado, right there. You guys see
Wait,
it?
There you go.
The meat asado.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm transition. Let me transition. There you go.
Boom. Right.
Wow, that's the clearest it's ever looked.
That's the meat asado right there.
Right.
All right, then, bam! We're gonna make something
Oh,
with
then
it.
it disappeared on the chopping board.
Oh, damn, it did.
Yeah.
Bam!
That thing is white.
Right?
Yeah, you
Hey,
can't even see the dirt on the chopping board.
Don't be racist, bro.
I'm just saying, dirt on the chopping
Don't be
board.
racist. So what we're gonna do is this is how you eat this, and since there's only 3 of us,
Now, do you think Chopin was stolen from another?
Of course.
I mean it's not stolen, it's repurposed.
Okay.
Cause like
Well,
if you're saying it's stolen, then ramen was stolen from the Chinese.
Yeah.
You know, so it's pretty much repurposed.
Okay.
So, but yeah. Other than that,
Don't worry, I'm here. Just
boom. So this is the asado that we're working with today, and this was sponsored to you by Johnny
You got
Bauer Brewer. How do you say your last name?
brewers.
Brewers.
Not like beer brewers. Or
Brewers.
brewers. Like brewers.
So and typical Filipino asado.
oh, check that out. Look, you don't even have to hold it at high. I got zoom capability.
What? And that's what happens when you make the sushi guy the operator.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's back it out. There you go.
Boom.
There's John. on
You
the
know what?
spot.
I kind of enjoy putting my hand up like this.
Yeah,
Cause
that's great
see?
exercise for
So
you.
we're gonna use that right there. This is the Chopin sauce, and this is Johnny's.
No, thank you. Now,
And,
do you know what the Chopin sauce is made of?
No idea, man. Like Chow Kings.
I've been trying to find out. And
Really?
Yeah, I think the closest to it would be hoisin sauce.
Yes, like a it's a
But
watery
it's
hoisin
not-
sauce.
Yeah, it's not exactly hoisin sauce.
There's nobody here. Nobody wants to chat with us.
You sure?
Yeah, bro. Live chat's visible.
Okay.
No one's here.
No one. Can you
you
tell
go.
who's watching?
I want to tell you where they are.
Hello.
Comic.
Hello. You're an asshole.
Everyone's at Comic Con.
They're at Comic.
They're at Comic Con. All 8 billion people on the planet
Right?
is at Comic Con. But hey, Johnny, go. Oh, she's excited.
Oh, what happened here?
Let me see.
Live chats are visible. Top chat some messages.
Let me see. Because I know Johnny has at least 2 or 3 friends.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go find somebody.
All I have is 3 friends.
What do you mean at least? You mean at most?
At most.
Okay, I'm gonna transition out of that side. Okay.
What side?
Yeah, it's back to us. Just it's nonsense.
Okay. Well, you know. Oh,
Yeah,
But which one's live?
that one. Everything else on the right. program.
Okay, cool.
I wish I could show
Wilmer-
everybody like what we're looking at.
Yeah, there's nothing, man. Look, like everybody's gone.
Right.
Everybody's at Comic Con.
Yeah, this fucking phone don't work either.
I think
It's my other Android.
I think we're gonna have. Oh, you know, see? I mean, it's a message, bro.
Huh? What?
It's a message. Androids.
Yeah.
It's a message. Androids.
That means
Androids are
Right.
people from Chicago.
here,
Damn it, you
here. Take a picture of that QR code, and that's how you can watch us. To tell your friends, hey, come check me out. I'm
Right.
live at Kyoto Test Kitchen.
This is so funny.
What?
It's just us,
And-
dude.
And
I'm already looking at this bleak idea like, oh, what if Lee wasn't here? And then I was on a Wednesday. And I'm like, I'm already here and nobody said anything. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go dark by myself or like,
no, you're
I
not even
should
going
just do
dark.
it,
You're
right?
still on.
right,
Going dark means you're not on.
exactly. But I was just like, yeah, never
No,
mind.
we got this, bro. We'll make this happen.
Hey, does anybody know what happened to a Prius?
All right.
I have reason to believe one of our other coworkers that had said that a Prius of ours was stolen. So I don't know. I never really asked.
No, the person who owned that was me. Just what? What happened? What
No,
happened?
nothing. I squirted that way.
Okay, as long as it's dark.
No, but after talking to Joe about sneakers, I'm like, holy fuck, you got $1,600 sneakers? I was like, I just put shit on it right now.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't
I'm like,
at first.
your one sneaker costs more than one of my cars that
Fuck.
doesn't start right now.
The good thing is just the starter that's wrong.
Well, we hope.
Oh,
My boy's telling me like, hey, what you do is that when you get under the car, I want you to take that hammer and fucking hit the shit out of the starter, and then try to start it and see if it works. Obviously, that's the thing, right?
right. So welcome to the Kyoto test mukbang.
Right. Wait,
Nah.
I think we need to turn it up because see, look, you're not hitting like yellow levels yet, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, why were you look? Oh wait, were you trying to look at the camera or? No, I got it. I could adjust it from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing Kyoto test mukbang today. Who's gonna watch us eat and get fat?
This is so lame that we don't even have like fancy lighting.
We do. The lighting is already fancy. We have a single source light.
Right.
Okay. What else is the mukbanging? Okay.
That's sad.
Boom.
See,
Let's
Are we
see.
actually live on YouTube? I mean, yeah, are we?
Did we check?
I would check, but I don't have any more
Hold on.
devices.
I will check. I'll check.
I spilled shoulder sauce on my.
Yeah, see.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't even get a text message from nobody. Like, hey, whatever. You guys can't hang out with each other no more.
Wait, who's not hanging out with each other no more?
Just making up bullshit.
Oh wow, they're live.
Who, we're live?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
What? It's cool that it's just the three of us, or?
Well, no one's watching.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck
Oh,
my,
one person. Well, I'm watching.
yeah. Fuck my life. Yeah, go wash your hands.
Yes.
So just to let you guys know, I'm drinking was it Vietnamese coffee with boba,
Mm-hmm.
blended.
It was blended. Now it's just Vietnamese coffee again.
Yeah, from next door. Fuck.
Yeah. So apparently,
Cali.
I was gonna say Navy Federal. So we made this earlier today. There was an impromptu,
Oh, yeah.
impromptu poke
No, transition to-
bluefin.
There you go.
Impromptu bluefin poke, man. Oh, here you could take some.
Courtesy from
take
one
some
of our
blu-
friends.
One of yep.
He
Oh
brought
my
it.
god, dude, he was so nice, so nice.
Oh,
that-
he knows where it's at.
so nice that he's like,
No problem. Next time you heard was me crashing into stuff.
we're gonna be doing this, and we're gonna turn some of this into a. We are going to do the unthinkable with sushi grade tuna. We are gonna turn it into tacos, and that will be a separate.
Yeah, hopefully people are here for that one.
No. It's gonna be like on a. It's gonna be on like a random. This is the prize for the people that were here.
He just beat the shit out of that.
It's tenderized.
It's bluefin belly.
BFT.
Bluefin belly.
Yeah. Best friend.
Yeah.
Testicles.
Yeah. Yeah. Bluefin testicles. Yeah, they're really.
Or blue fucking testicles.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're surprisingly, if you cook this, it's like the bacon part of a tuna. It's freaking amazing, and then you can actually get it crispy. The consistency is great, but all the sushi hardcores will look at you like with the fucking red eye.
Well, I'm cutting this piece. I'm cutting this section off,
Yeah.
so I'm not so
yeah. So
bent
we're
out of shape.
yeah. We're gonna take care of it.
I will cut the belly out.
All right. So, anyways, Wilmer,
So you can do steak.
What?
Yeah, for more.
what?
Bluefin belly steak.
Kinda,
Yeah.
but we're gonna cook it beyond that.
Okay.
Right,
I think
Wilmer?
traditionally when people see it, it's like, oh, the first thing they'll do is they'll fry the shit out of it or cook it, right? I was like, whoa, wait. Can I get that section? Let me get that section. I can serve it sushi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have a piece that's already cut and well, you'll have that today.
Nice.
Yeah.
You will.
You know what? It wouldn't matter. I'm gonna kill this. What's our first concoction?
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Omaha.
Well, I think the first thing that needs to happen is you need to drink something. Cause,
Omaha margarita mix. Omaha.
Oh, it's ready to drink.
Yeah,
Oh.
I saw that. So Johnny
Yes.
is a recovering alcoholic.
No.
He's been.
You're not?
He's a-
I quit alcohol.
Oh, you did.
Recovering
You
alcoholic.
quit alcohol.
Because he had to recover from alcoholism.
I was just about getting my health back in order, so I decided to just smoke.
He said, without
Oh,
alcohol.
so wait. That means we're drinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
With-
thought
with-
I'm trying to make sure, like this is not a joke. It's like, oh, okay, you're not drinking.
Like, oh,
With
man, I can't believe you guys are
alcohol?
drinking in front of me.
Right.
I gotta
Without.
go to a meeting.
So what I'm saying is now is like, oh, so I can top it off. It's just
Oh, yeah.
okay, right? Okay.
Without alcohol, he can do 12
mean,
push-ups.
Right.
Not like I would have kept drinking. It's just that
No.
the medicine I
Okay.
take.
Yeah.
Ah,
Doctor's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you can only have 2 alcoholic drinks per week now. And I'm like, I have 2 alcoholic drinks.
Your
in
mic is
5
on, right?
minutes.
Yeah.
It's on.
It's on,
Okay.
yeah.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, I just want to make
Yeah.
sure.
But you know what Johnny does is he goes,
Oh, sorry.
so 2 alcoholic drinks per week,
Uh-huh.
it's 52 weeks. So if I save it up, 1 week I could have 110 drinks in 1 week.
Exactly.
The funny part
Wow,
is
he's actually that's
no, 100%,
he has a
100%.
plan.
Based
Fuck.
on the stories he's told me,
Uh-huh.
he's already done 32 drinks in 1 night, so it's doable.
I salute to your sobriety.
You?
No, his sobriety.
Oh, I thought you said solid 2 years sobriety.
Salute.
Oh, salud.
Salute to your
It will
sobriety.
be 2 years in October.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I haven't tasted alcohol. at all.
But you haven't got it like plastered,
No.
drunk.
Yeah.
Like
It is like-
you haven't had like the deep end. It's like, oh, I'll maybe partake in a little bit because I can right now. But other than that, it's like I don't want it. Okay.
First time I
Still wanna drink more.
so first time I meet Johnny,
Uh-huh.
shows up to my house. He's there staying over for Comic Con, right?
Right.
He requests 2 things. He's like, you need to buy milk and Hennessy.
Milk and Hennessy.
Right?
Oh. What? No, you can't.
Together.
You can.
Yeah, but that's what he asked for.
You know,
And then
no,
he was
you
kind of like,
can.
he forgot about the Hennessy. So
Yeah.
the Hennessy was in my drawer for like, in my freezer for like a year and a half. I was like, oh,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't think this guy's gonna drink this.
Oh shit. You're
Yeah.
leaving next. Maybe if next Wednesday, if this does happen, I will do milk and Hennessy.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
But I will freeze the milk.
Yeah. Come on.
Because I was watching Instagram. They're talking about it, like freezing milk
Okay.
and then slowly letting it drip so the ice still condensed, but the milk, the heavies come out.
Okay.
So what it makes a richer, denser milk. And baristas use it all the time. So coffee baristas will always do it.
yeah.
They'll use that milk. So obviously when they steam it, it foams better. It actually has a great pour.
Okay.
But if I took that and I threw a little bit of sugar in it and then put it in the Hennessy, like, oh, put it over cereal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that'd be some shit.
We're running out of things to eat, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I know. So we just gotta figure this out.
We're gonna start
I
with
didn't even shut down the case either, so it's on.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, we have the sushi case like right here, right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Still got fish in it because I was supposed to
Right.
turn it off.
Right.
Everybody left.
And we can, you know what? We can shut that down on camera. Show people shut down procedures, or what do you think?
No,
No? Okay.
I don't want them to know what I do with it.
Wow.
You go say, what do you do with that one? Huh?
No,
Oh shoot. What? What did it say?
oh, it's chipmunk voices.
Uh-oh. Chipmunks.
The audio megahertz is off.
Oh, that's Rodney. Well, you don't like chipmunks? Right?
Boom.
So
Hey,
what do you-
Rodney.
Rodney, so what is it? Is it good? I mean, it'd
Did
be
it
nice
fix?
if you were in chat,
Yes, kinda.
kind of.
How about?
How about now? Does it sound like chipmunks?
Okay.
So this whole entire time we were talking like chipmunks.
Right.
Ooh, ee,
So-
ooh, ah, ah, bing, bang, what, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah.
So wait. So what are we doing?
You told me the witch doctor had something, what to do.
Where'd you get that from?
What, this? Rodney got it from the front earlier.
Wow. Okay. This was delicious.
So don't worry, we'll revisit that.
This is
We'll have to
delicious.
revisit that.
That was actually very delicious. So
So I just need to make sure that the 3 cameras that we do have
3. We have 3.
Oh, 2 cameras.
Yeah. This is the least amount of cameras we've ever been on. So today we're going to be talking about the Chow King adobo. All right. So what's up? You want to do?
No, I'm thinking about taking that camera down
Why?
for giggles. Like, you'll put it on somewhere else.
It's fine there.
I mean, no one. I mean, I'm still waiting for like 8 o'clock to do like 10 dishes. Like, we're good. Kidding. Just adding pressure. I mean, I should take that. Should I take that?
Nobody told me my bald spot was showing, so there goes my hat.
What bald spot?
What ball spot?
That bald spot.
What ball spot?
Well,
Where?
It's not
Oh,
showing.
No, that's just
No,
the light.
if you look down, you'll see it. If you look up, you're fine.
You're okay. Now we
Yeah.
can't even see your beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're good. Don't worry.
Yeah. 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 You know what?
I just want you guys to see the bald spot.
I'll be back. You guys keep talking.
Wait, what are we gonna? What
I
are we
don't
doing?
know. I'm gonna go find something to do.
Oh, you're gonna find something.
Yeah.
Okay, you
So-
do you, baby boo. Shoot. I think the audio's good. But apparently, he's not getting back to us and saying that. Oh yeah, we talk about sound like chipmunks, which is kind
Hey.
of odd. I always wondered about that. What?
Bean sprouts.
Oh, are you tapping into our budget? We
No,
almost
it's
had
too
a free
big.
budget at the moment.
Huh?
We almost had a free budget.
Why?
No, because technically, if we use only the bluefin, we're on 0 on our budget. Right?
Do
Like,
we have bean sprouts?
Yeah, it's right over
No,
there.
no, that's not open. That we can.
No, that's the only bean sprouts that
okay.
we have.
Can we make the Korean side dish with the cucumbers?
Korean side dish with a cucumber.
The cucumber Korean side dish,
I think
and
we
then we'll
could-
slowly build up. That
I
gives
mean-
you something to do right now, because
but that
apparently,
will slightly accelerate it because normally you put in salt and then let it sit, pull the water out.
yeah. Kyoto
then-
Test Kitchen, man. We
We
we-
have time. That's
we
what
work
it is.
we work with what we got.
Okay.
We're trying something.
So you want cucumber?
Well, I'm just throwing it out there.
Japanese cucumber? Well, just cut it into discs or what?
Whichever Korean cucumber.
Like it's like, dude, did you hear him? He's like, if you had the mic closer, he's like,
I know,
that'd be
right?
great, right?
Hey man, hey man,
Actually,
hey,
I was gonna
hey,
ask you.
Omaha.
Omaha.
I was gonna ask you if you knew there's a dressing that goes on like Korean salads.
Uh-huh. It's basic. Well, I think if Lee was here, he'd probably tell you, he's like, yeah, it's that one soy sauce one that they
it's
put.
like it's not super spicy, but you can tell it's that I don't even know how to say it. It starts with a G.
Gochujang?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, the red one.
Yeah, so it's definitely has that in it,
Uh-huh.
but it's more of like a thin sauce, like it's vinaigrette. kind
Uh-huh.
of.
Keep going. Keep talking dirty to me.
It's
Keep
got-
it going.
It's got a sweet and spicy taste to it.
Okay.
Now the sweet I can't make out. I don't know if that's
Okay.
honey.
No,
or
it's sugar.
what.
Okay,
Okay,
keep going.
it's sugar.
But it's predominantly red
Yes.
and sort. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't touch it at first because I thought it was gonna be super spicy. I'm like, no,
Right.
I'm not eating that. And
But
then
it's
my
sweet,
cousin's
red,
like, no,
sweet,
I think
okay.
you'll like it. Try it. And it was slightly. It had like a slight kick to it. It was sweet.
Uh-huh.
And it was very thinned out like a vinaigrette. So I was
Okay.
like, okay, this is pretty good. And I ended up eating most of the salad
Uh-huh.
because at Iron Age Steakhouse by us,
Right.
they just served it's a big bowl of it, and I was like, that's a waste. Nobody's gonna
Uh-huh.
eat it. But of course, as soon as I tried, I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna eat this no problem.
Uh-huh.
That
Oh
was
my
like-
God,
I ended up trading rice for that. I was like, I can
What's
eat
that?
this.
that's thin.
That cucumber.
Yeah, it's delicious.
So I'm not big on cucumber, right?
Really?
Yeah, cucumber is
Cut it smaller.
cucumber is iPhone to me.
Oh shit. He went that route, bro.
Yeah.
Make them some zucchini.
If we had zucchini.
Okay, so isn't cucumber just uncured pickle?
No, so cucumber is its
Or
own thing.
unpickled pickle?
No, you can pickle cucumbers, but you can eat cucumbers everywhere
So
else.
pickle. So okay, because I was always thinking that cucumber was just pickle.
There's a pickling cucumber,
Okay.
but this is a cucumber. You wouldn't pickle this shit.
You're right.
I mean, technically, you'd be like, oh, this would be like a fucking huge dill, but
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So there are particular cucumbers.
yeah, there is
you-
particular cucumbers that you will, yeah. There is a pickling cucumber. You'll be surprised. There's actually almost over 30 species of fucking cucumber. It's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But pickle is not actually cucumber.
Pickles are cucumbers.
Okay.
Pickling. Oh, where'd you find that?
I went deep into the bowels.
Because I like pickles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I like pickles, but cucumbers just like.
Well, in the end of it all, it's just a matter of like, oh, marinating the cucumber. So it's just like saying, oh, you don't like mayonnaise, but you'll eat aioli,
Okay.
right? It's like, what the fuck's the difference, right? You throw one ingredient into mayo. You throw.
You just threw that at me, and now that got real because I know people
Yeah.
who, I love it.
Yeah,
What
they
happened?
love aioli. It's
Oh,
like,
I hate
mayo.
Wait a minute.
You like
wait, you throw garlic. Okay, garlic in mayo becomes what? Garlic aioli, not garlic mayo.
Yeah.
It's garlic aioli, right? You can charge more, right? It makes more sense, right?
Yeah.
And then you take mayo out of that.
Yeah.
You just get garlic.
Garlic.
What can I do?
I guess you need to get a bowl for this one. You're gonna put salt in
I
it.
couldn't find anything.
Well,
Well,
you know what you could use? You could use the sea salt for that one. It gives it
Oh.
much flavor.
okay. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Let me know if you guys need me to do anything like eat or something.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting to that.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm just trying to like
Can you pass me the Hawaiian
Yes.
sea salt.
sea salt? Wash my hands.
Oh, by the way, this is in aisle 3.
Aisle 3, Hawaiian sea salt. Says
Hawaiian
mom.
seasoning salt. It has alai. Oh, you can't even see that.
Actually, it's quite tasty.
Yeah, and it explodes in your mouth.
We're just gonna be transitioning from back and forth between these two cameras. So, ooh, there you go. This is Noah Hawaiian seasoning salt, has alai and rock salt. Alai salt is basically sea salt that's been sitting on red clay for the most part.
Okay.
So that you get, that's why you get the color.
Yeah, yeah.
There's that little red color to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously the white ones is just the rock salt. That's what I put in the poke that you had earlier.
Yeah.
He says we still sound like chipmunks.
Mm-hmm.
I wish somebody would just tell us sooner. Like, is it sound the same? Anyhow,
But
that's that.
that salt is good.
Yeah.
The salt that I mentioned to you earlier,
Uh-huh.
we were talking earlier, that black lava salt
Right.
has more smoky flavor.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I don't know, this Hawaiian seasoning salt is
I think
kind of close.
we had, actually,
Not smoky.
we had one of our regular customers. His name is Pokey Mike. Shout out to Pokey Mike. I think he uses that.
Okay.
He uses that smoke salt because he uses it as poke. So we were at a poke festival not too long ago, and that was one of the things he used. I was like, oh, awesome. So I think we know this stuff. But I do like the smokiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I could get away with just kind of like throwing liquid smoke and fucking, what was it, carbon? Activated charcoal.
Yeah.
Put it right on top of it. It looks the
Done.
same. Done, right? Make it dirt cheap. Yeah, I'm cheating. Okay, where's my bag? Don't mind me. Lee's over there messing with the audio because we sound like chipmunks still,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Is this something that you can change over here?
What? As far as
The kilohertz?
no, that's only on here.
You sure?
Uh-huh. Actually, no, you can. You probably can over there. Find the H1 active, and then you can adjust the shit there. I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll just, use the other camera. I mean, use the other lapel mics.
So I told you, like, I'm not a big fan of cucumber.
Uh-huh.
And when Gatorade first put out the flavor, limon y
Oh shit, yeah, yeah. Okay.
you know,
Right.
I got curious. I was just like, no, that can't really taste like cucumber.
Yeah. They started using
It's like
cucumber.
Gatorade.
Started using cucumber water.
So I decided to buy one,
Uh-huh.
and the minute I took a sip, I almost spit it out. And then my friend was like, "Yeah, you don't like cucumber. Why'd you buy it?" I was like, "I don't know. I was curious. I didn't think it was gonna taste like actual cucumber, and it does."
So what is it about the
Cucumber
taste of
lemon.
cucumber you don't like?
It's
Bitter, sweet.
well now I have to try one to figure it out. Cause I
Oh
know
no, then how are you gonna eat? You're gonna eat the pickle if you can do it now.
if I don't know. There's something in the taste of cucumber that I don't know. It just doesn't sit well.
Well, it's fine.
Well, here, let me try.
No,
one.
no
Now
judgment.
I gotta try one and figure out why or what the taste is. Yeah.
Damn, there was pain in that. There's a
like the cat that scratched me when I was 5 years old. I still remember it.
and to this day he still doesn't like pussy.
You know what this tastes like?
Pussy.
Like, no, that tastes better. This tastes like an unsweetened watermelon.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I'll take
Or
that.
the was it the rind?
Yeah.
Maybe. Tastes like unsweetened watermelon. It's like a bitter water. I don't know. But I have friends who swear they'll just do salt and vinegar
Uh-huh.
and just smack them down.
And use it as douche? What?
Can't do it. Salt, vinegar, and
Right.
cucumber.
Hey, that's insensitive, man.
Okay. That worked. Now let's see if this camera works too.
We're impromptuing.
Yeah.
We're
Hey,
just-
once I get all the cameras ready, we can just make it happen, Captain.
Yeah, totally, dude.
I mean, do we still sound like chipmunks though?
I have no idea. Could have.
And then what do you do? Is adjust it where?
I tried to. It says 48, but it says 44 on the thing, on the main.
How do you adjust it?
I have no clue. And-
Says 44?
okay, so it's not that you. It's not like you detest it. You just don't like the taste.
Yes.
Okay, it's not like it like
Like
You-
maybe it'll taste. I don't know.
like I mean like you won't like. It doesn't. Your body doesn't force you not to eat it.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right. Your body's not like
I'll tell you, like if cucumber's in something,
Ooh,
I'm
sorry.
probably not gonna eat.
okay.
I think I'm adjusting too many things here. What do you think?
What did you turn it back on and off?
No. No, there was the volume control and there was the other one and yeah, I don't know. I just let it sit. Let the water come out.
Well, I'm making sure it mixes first
Yeah.
because I always think that it has to be covered with salt, right?
Right.
Right, it has to be covered, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Is that just salt?
oh no, it's a season
No, you didn't mix anything else.
later. So what we're doing was just drawing the water out,
Okay.
so that way it gets crispy and then it'll absorb all the other flavors we add to it. Like you've been to Korean barbecue, right?
Yeah.
Have you tried the pickled ones, the
No.
pickled
Cucumbers?
cucumbers?
No, because I hate cucumber.
Well, yeah, I know, but you said you like pickles,
Yeah.
so you're still technically eating cucumbers.
Yeah.
So it's a version of a pickled cucumber.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what we're doing. Is like we're doing Korean
Yeah.
pickled cucumbers. So yeah, I feel ya. So you just thought that nobody actually ate the raw cucumber.
No, I knew people did. I was just like, how could you?
Wow, look at that. We have a
How
camera,
could you eat
bro.
raw cucumber? I don't get it.
All right, let me see if I could fix the mic real quick while you're doing that.
Capture only. Capture audio? No. Oh, no capture. I don't want the I don't want the audio. Use custom. Oh no. Defaults.
What?
Oh no. Apparently I was nothing. Never mind. I figured it out. I was wondering why it wasn't working. I was like, hey, it does work. Just it's another camera. Ooh, let's say. What happened? Oh, it was that camera. There you go. That camera. Add a camera. Let's add. Sorry. What, everything working? What are you listening to?
The stream.
Add existing. Off. There you go. Okay. Let's add. Sorry. What, everything working? What are you listening to?
The stream. Oh, there. We're good.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good. Okay, what's next?
Oh no, look at this. Just look what I did.
Yeah, you gave us another camera.
I gave you another
Yeah,
camera.
you gave them one more camera to see that we ain't doing anything.
Oh, motherfucker. Hey, I just want. Never mind. It was my milestone.
Yay!
Yay.
He figured out the camera. I figured out the other thing.
Yeah, now you can see the back of me. Like, say, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why you turn right back on me? Like,
All right, guys.
I want you to see it says Sushi Garage on my shirt, but apparently it doesn't say that because you can't see it.
Oh.
What's up? What happened?
Go back to chipmunks.
Oh, thanks, Rod. Yes, he thinks it was more entertaining. Oh, so we're drinking again?
From something.
Okay, shoots. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
What are we doing, dude? Come on, let's go do this.
Okay, let me move this camera.
All
so
right.
I know
So,
where I'm looking at.
because like we're running out of ideas.
Of course, we're running out of ideas.
We're running out of ideas. What kind of sushi do you like?
Okay.
Dude, I'm very basic, man. It's gonna be like
Cucumber rolls.
no,
Right?
my favorite.
Makis.
Your favorite? What's that?
Makis.
So
Okay.
we have this place we go to called Sushi Station. It's like, dude, it's probably like the McDonald's of sushi places.
Yeah.
But
Oh wow, that does taste good.
I get like it's carved like a spicy tuna with tempura crumbs because I like texture.
Oh, okay.
Texture is a big thing. And
Wait,
stuff.
tempura crumbs? Is this the?
Tempura, to make it crunchy.
Okay.
I mean, it's basically a spicy tuna roll with that.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
But
So-
it's not that I haven't tried like I've had nigiri and I like it's mostly gonna be tuna or salmon for me.
So we're okay with this being here, right here,
Yeah, sure.
doing nothing.
As long as you're comfortable. No, put it up here. Or what do we?
Right.
All right.
Right there? Oh shoot. Did I just unplug it? Hell yeah! Ah. There you go.
That's
now
what
you gotta
happens when
reactivate
your
it.
head sushi chef is also the tech guy.
Now I wanted to like mackerel, but I probably just didn't have a good one
Okay.
because the mackerel at Sushi Station was not.
Do you have mackerel?
I wish we did have mackerel, so no, we don't. There, we're back on. Oh shit! Sorry.
Boom! Here comes the boom. Ready
Okay.
or not.
Oh, we're almost
Here
at
comes
8
the
o'clock.
boys from the south. All right, it's almost been an hour of us trying to be somewhere that had like 2 views. It's gonna be our lowest view ever.
You think so?
Huh? There's 4 people watching now? Yeah.
No, there's 4 people right now. Holy fuck! Other than you two?
Wait.
Oh, and Rodney.
Rodney and then Jeff.
Yeah.
Rodney.
Oh, Jeff's
Jeff.
watching.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Okay.
Dark Stitch.
So.
I know. Why'd you say it so loud?
Okay, you'll notice that here on the cucumber, right? See, now it's starting to juice out.
Yeah.
So all that juice is actually just water.
And you know what that is right there? It's how we inaugurate people to that's how we inaugurate people to the Kyoto Test Kitchen. Johnny, that will taste good.
Wait, don't you? No, your glass is right here.
I poured stuff into it. Wait, did I?
This one?
Oh yeah, dude, cucumber vodka.
I think. Well, you do realize that's extra salty.
That's fine. It's a awesome Hawaiian salty.
Okay, what are you saying? Oh, that's electrolytes.
No, it's the salt that's around the rim of a margarita
So
glass.
what you do with the water from the cucumbers after that, you don't throw it away, you just put it in the
Yes,
drink.
and remember, completely forget the fact that I was mushing it with my fingers.
Right? Oh, so he actually added epiphilia.
Epiphilia.
Right. If you guys don't know what that is, then you guys don't watch enough
Yeah,
CSI.
dude, watch out, dude. You gotta. That's
What is
people
this?
get killed in prison because of that.
What, epiphilia?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. See? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. What glass is this? And then, so what we're using is Kirkland brand.
We're not sponsored. Kirkland,
Yeah.
reach out, sponsor us.
Yeah. Oh, they might as well just transition it just so you can see the pour. I wish
Yeah.
there was a mic on it.
Boom!
There's
Look
a
at
mic
that.
on it. Wow.
Yeah, I wish Rodney was here to be able
Nice.
to control our board. Rodney.
So there, you hear that? I wish they heard that one. They didn't hear it. Oh, who said cool?
That
Oh.
does.
Okay. Well, that was my little shameless mukbang, ASMR. There you go.
How salty do you think this is gonna be?
Ooh.
Saltier. Saltier than a vagina from a night of clubbing.
Cynical.
Yeah.
The taste.
Oh, with the shrimp flavor in it too. Awesome.
Yeah, it's built in. It's built.
Oh my! Oh my God! Electrolyte.
Electrolyte.
Ah,
Yeah. What?
ah, that was electrolytes.
Oh. It's not bad.
No, it's not. But yeah, now you need to go wash that out.
It's not bad, but it's very hypertension-y.
It tastes like hypertension.
Okay, let's put this away.
If hypertension had a flavor, that would be it.
So wait, what are we doing now?
Spicy tuna roll.
A spicy tuna roll?
That's the only request we got.
Okay.
I mean, I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
Cucumber sandwiches.
Right.
I'm here to test.
Test. Okay.
Yes.
Is that really spicy tuna?
I mean,
Come on.
the last thing I tried that was, well, and I'm not saying like, oh, I hope you have this, but like I tried meat for the first
Okay.
time.
See,
No
I don't
oni.
have that.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
But when I tried it, like my friend was saying, like, hey, this is like amazing.
It tastes
I
like.
tried it, but again,
It almost
yeah,
tastes like
sushi
vagina.
shit
Oh yeah, uni
tastes
would
okay.
uni would definitely have to be a pre-order,
Yeah.
because then that's the only way we could justify eating
Oh,
that
yeah.
now, because it's like $32 for like 2 ounces.
Oh my god.
Unless we can get Wilmer here to go diving.
Right.
Well, yeah, I would try anything.
Okay,
Like, that's
pat dry, pat dry,
Try.
Pat dry.
I'm testing.
pat dry. What are you making now?
I'm chopping up shishito peppers.
Soshito.
Shishito.
Shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you already killed your beer.
I thought I was supposed to drink it. I thought we cheers then. That was.
It was a beer.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. No. How many beer we have?
No, we have the Sapporos in the.
Oh.
We could. Yo, we have a store.
Oh man.
What? I took your line.
No. Not the whole. Oh man. Holy shit, Johnny. He legit
What?
is
How
sitting here at a private omakase.
I mean,
Fuck.
This is gangster.
Whoa.
With two chefs. I don't know, one
Oh,
chef.
yeah, you know-
one back out, one back up. That smells good.
and depending on how
That's gonna be great. So now I could redo the like when I do the write up on it.
Mhm.
I was like, oh yeah, 1-to-1 omakase, or 2-to-1. You tell me whatever.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
if I eat enough,
Right?
maybe I'll stay at the most expensive place. 10, what did you say? 10, 20,000 a night?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Check in. You want to go check in at hospitals, bro?
Right. So what I got here is that bluefin tuna,
BFT, bro.
BFT. What did I say earlier? What it was?
I don't know.
I don't know.
BFC?
BF. Oh,
So-
wait. This is wait. Hold on. You're doing like legit spicy tuna. You're not just doing the sriracha mixed scrapes.
No, because that's obviously it's spicy tuna, and I felt like offended. Like you just want spicy tuna.
I see what you mean.
what I'm saying?
Okay, I get it.
You know, we're a test kitchen. No.
He's making you like legit spicy tuna.
Okay,
Yes.
of course.
This is how the warlords in Japan
Yeah.
would have eaten spicy tuna.
It's like I wish I had another knife. Go make that puree. But
Yeah.
no, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you like a little bit of chunkiness. You like a little
Oh,
bit of
yeah.
texture, right?
Yeah.
You don't want this to be like fucking paste, like dude.
No.
Bro, so okay. So everybody that's watching, typical spicy tuna is scrapes from the bone. So that's why they're all chopped up. This guy is deliberately chopping it up, and the spicy tuna is usually coming from sriracha or some type of hot sauce. He is mixing it with
Well, I'm gonna mix it
Shishito
with
peppers.
shishito pepper, and then I'm gonna use the tongarashi.
and
the Jap-
tongarashi.
yeah.
Oh, this is hardcore, bro. This is straight. Oh, dude, this is straight test kitchen.
Oh, see, it's almost 8 o'clock. Now we have a show.
This is true test kitchen-y. Oh man, I'm still on our first cucumbers.
It's okay.
Ugh.
So we got bowl there.
Okay, something is not agreeing with me.
It's the what you will call it. It was the cucumber.
Oh, you feel it
Yeah.
too?
No,
Oh,
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
you have an iron stomach probably,
Yeah, I kind of do.
right?
There we go. So I just zoomed in. You know what? Here, we'll just go ahead and transition to that camera.
We're gonna be here till midnight, and he's still gonna be doing that because he's like, I'm gonna add another camera.
Oh no!
What?
Tell me I didn't lose my keyboard. Oh, I almost lost my keyboard.
Hey,
Oh, there it is on that one.
Oh yeah, just
What the hell? Okay, lame.
Guess we're sticking to that shot. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna transition any. Well, I could transition.
Oh, hey,
What?
this is hella salty.
Did you wash it out?
Uh
I'm laughing.
Why?
That's funny shit. No, I'm just kidding.
huh. I'm like,
Where's the tongarashi? Oh, wait. Where is it? Oh, I have it over here.
dude, you were cleaning it earlier.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's this stuff.
now that was on. Was that on the first thing you let me try it?
On the
Yeah.
poke bowl? I mean, on
Yeah.
the poke, yes.
Okay.
How spicy was that for you?
Oh, good.
He,
Oh, it was a good spice. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's spice levels are good. I don't know what your spice level's at, but like,
Oh, yeah, mine is to the point where, yeah, you can hate me.
okay.
Oh, is that your Rodney? He's probably saying, hey, the fucking audio's
That's
not
right.
on again. Oh, that's. Oh, Alex.
oh yeah. No, not right now. Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Should we put more?
Oh no, that's just pretty. That looks good.
Okay.
That looks like very
So we will make a roll out of that one.
So no, like okay, like on all seriousness, right?
Okay, all seriousness.
Okay.
Right when you laugh, it's like, yeah, I'm supposed
If I'm
to.
gonna go, if I say, hey, I would like to go to a restaurant that I don't have to book 2 weeks ahead of time to have that,
I like how you said book 2 weeks ahead of time.
right?
to have
to
that.
have that style of spicy tuna,
Ooh.
where would it be made? And if somebody did make that, how much is that type of spicy tuna? Like realistically, how much would that roll be?
Here, the fun part is like I don't even know.
What do you mean?
I don't even know what chef would do that.
Yeah,
Would
but
take their-
isn't that like mad traditional, or is that not even real? Is spicy tuna just a Western invention
Okay,
of?
maybe I
That's
do
house.
know a couple places, but I've never been there to say, oh, they do it.
Yeah, I know, but like so, I mean, like from your best guesstimation.
My best
Guesstimation.
guesstimation is that I know there was one place called The Joint.
In OB.
I think so, yes, an OB. They
Okay.
scrape their tuna, but they won't use that, as far as I know.
Okay.
But
So-
see, I've never been there, so I can't really say.
Okay. So the amount that you're using
And
right
then
now.
the only person that I know that would ever do something similar to that would be Sam at Sakura on Convoy, and you know Sam.
Oh, okay.
And I've seen
Gotcha.
Sam actually literally obliterate freaking like, was it
Wow.
fatty tuna, right? He'll literally sit there and he'll obliterate it like on the chopping it, and he'll do it for like say was it negi toro? So it's fatty tuna with green
Yes.
onion, right?
Yeah.
So he'll do that. He'll do that in front of you, and I think that's the only person I've ever seen do it. Well, then there's Zosan. He's in Japan now.
Can you grab me 2 of those, please?
Yes. You didn't realize that you're just gonna put that sauce on the. What sauce are we putting on that?
I have no clue.
I wish I had gochujang. So, I did put cucumber in there. I did roll it.
Did you?
Right? Yeah, I did. I did? Did I?
I don't think you did.
Oh, cucumber? Just cucumber.
Did he?
Oh, there we go. We're at 8 o'clock. Awesome.
And we made 2 things. 1.5.
1.5. And we drank almost about everything
Yeah.
in the store.
Yeah. Just fine. But that's pretty. This is straight test kitchen right here.
Okay.
This is the epitome of.
Whoa!
Whoa. I've
Right?
never seen it like that.
That's pretty. Okay, and then might as well make it prettier by putting it on a plate.
Yes,
Sorry.
that's an idea.
So, what is the best you've had or tried or made?
As far as
Nigiri or any kind of rolls? What is the best? Just nice flavor profile to you?
Brisket.
Fuck. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, this was like what? 25 episodes ago?
First, I
We
smoked
had-
a brisket and we
Yeah.
used that as nigiri.
Wow.
Yeah, I think there was pictures about it, and we put Japanese mayo on top of it.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm not saying it's a lot of salt, but there was enough salt on the beef.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it got cold. It got
Okay.
cold sitting
Yeah,
here on the
yeah.
top. Wait, not yet.
We're not
We're not done. No.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I was about to serve it. I'm the
Yeah.
expediter.
right. Because he said he wanted a little bit of crunchy.
Oh.
So I got a little bit of tempura.
Nice.
What?
This is on aisle 3 at Kyoto,
Look at that.
by the way. It's our tempura flake. They look like little freaking, what do they look like? Rice Krispie treats on top. So I just really made it so much cheaper.
Not Rice Krispie treats, just Rice Krispies, because Rice Krispie treats have the marshmallow in it.
Hey, this could work.
Then
And a little bit of
tongarashi.
tongarashi on top. Highs it, does it. Oh shit. Oh, it's still too dark. See, this one could see it.
Yeah.
Now, how would
Whoa.
you do this?
What's that? No, you gotta back it out. Oh shoot. Back it out a little bit more. No, this way. Oh, never mind. Okay, you can see it.
Yeah.
You guys get the drift? Okay. Well, okay, here's soy sauce for you. You really don't need soy sauce, but obviously if you want to taste it, you want to taste the flavor, whatever.
Hi.
Now,
You want wasabi?
yes. Now, and I've never known this. There's
Okay.
a proper way. And I've never known what the proper way to.
Do not mix it.
Right. Don't make
Don't mix it. And then you just put
you don't make a slurry.
you just put
Right.
your wasabi, and then you, depending on what you're doing and how salty you want it, you just dip a corner, because you're
Yeah.
just adding saltiness to it.
Yes.
You're not soaking it in the.
You know, one of my fears about. I've always wanted to go to Japan.
Uh-huh.
One of my fears is I'm going to go somewhere and then offend. Like,
Nah, they don't care.
Well, honestly, the easiest way around it, whatever they give you, just eat it as is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, if you actually watch the chef, what they'll do is Lee hates this. They'll brush on a sauce.
But I've never seen a certain chef do that. It's just like, it's
nobody
interesting
does
to
that,
me.
right?
I don't know why it never happens.
And
And
then-
then I've even offered to buy the brush.
And then and then I would say, it's like, oh, well, I got 6 of them at home.
Oh, but
Yeah,
you know what?
You don't use it.
But it never brings it here.
Right.
It's just like, like I've even showed him unicorn hair brushes.
Right?
So may I?
Yeah, do it,
Yes.
bro.
All you, bro.
You tell us.
Well, not all you, but I mean, yeah.
Tell us.
How about it? You can taste it. There might be some subtlety in the spice. It's not really spicy because of the gajoshi, but I don't know. To each his own.
I don't know how I feel about that looking like ground beef.
You know what?
It looks
When,
like
when you take spicy tuna and you nuke the shit out of it,
Uh-huh.
you cook it, tastes
Looks-
like ground beef.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when people say, it's like, oh, can you deep fry that spicy tuna roll or deep fry anything spicy tuna?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you seriously? I will easily ruin it for them. It's like, it's going to taste like ground beef. It's like, no, it's not. It's spicy tuna. And as soon as they deep fry it and they get the roll, it's like, yeah, don't ever ask me to deep fry spicy tuna ever again.
What I just gave you is nuke.
Right. Ooh, yeah.
Not mushy.
Sahu?
Not
Mushy.
mushy.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a
This would be what you call it,
cut-
the maki. This is
Maki?
like, say in Japan, you would have it this way, with the seaweed on the outside. The rice on the outside is like, say, a North America thing.
invented by who?
The Canadians.
Not the Canadians. This is one dude, bro.
Well, okay, he's not Canadian. He's Japanese in Canada,
Okay.
right? Okay, got that.
The togi.
Yeah. Oh, Pogi?
Togi
Yeah.
Oh,
His name was Pogi.
togi roll.
So,
Yeah. You know what? So
What?
here's what I feel is going to happen. At least we're setting up a base and a level.
okay. What you got?
The audibles just ultimately going to be shit that you guys serve here in the back.
Yes, very much
They,
so.
they just make it taste ridiculously good for the show.
Right.
And then like, oh, you want the regular spicy tuna or the Kyoto Test Kitchen version? It's a $30 difference.
Right.
You know. Plus, you have to tell us 2 weeks in advance.
So we got audio. Now we got audio on all the cameras. We're good.
Yeah, it only took
Until
me 3
Rodney
tries.
until Rodney calls and say, "Hey, can you put it back?" We're like, "Why? I want to see all 3 cameras. I want to see what you're
Yeah.
seeing."
Oh, I don't pop, I don't
Right.
pop, I don't pop. Yes.
Right?
Just a little. I mean, it's not like say like if I was to tell you eat all that, and you'd be like, "Oh,
Has enough cucumber to fuck with his head.
yeah,
To go, oh, do I like cucumber now?
right."
If there's rolls with cucumber, I will literally take my chopstick and
Poke it out.
poke it.
Well, how thick do they cut it? Is it predominantly thick?
It varies.
It varies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends where you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks so different.
Yeah. So, I'm putting it on there. I can put it on a different plate. We got plates, bro. We just don't have dishwashers.
God damn you.
No,
Hey.
you already washed. You washed enough dishes. Actually, no. There's oh shit. There's a lot of more dishes in there. Fuck.
I will take care of it, man. This is great. So okay, since nobody's here, is everybody look? Everybody looks. Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
Ready?
There, transitioned.
Ay, ya, no me visto. Oh, oh, ah.
There you go.
I call you Simba.
Fucking Lee's just enjoying this fucking camera way too much.
Ay, ya,
Okay, if
no me
you guys are not
visto.
getting enough of it, well here, there's the camera closer. There. Oh, is it? There. Oh, is it? Transition to that one. There you go. See? Oh, you guys are getting that?
I feel like your price is right.
Oh, this one doesn't even have that camera. I mean, it doesn't have that mic.
Okay. And
Ah.
and after this, we're gonna do some mercury testing.
Oh, no one got that one.
We found out it was strips.
No one got that on audio.
What?
You're gonna have to say it again.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do some mercury testing
Yeah.
while our head chef goes to tech mode. Well, this is
Huh.
cool.
Which one? The small rig?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, you can get this.
Oh.
Now this is
That's
Maki.
the same. Okay, that's the same thing. Same spicy tuna, but
Right.
now it's with the seaweed on the outside, so it's maki. So it's
So-
you would say this would be more traditional that you'd
Okay.
find in Japan.
Yeah.
They'll chop, like say the fatty tuna, or they'll chop the tuna and put it in the inside. And you'll have it like that.
Yeah, and then they.
So
Yeah.
obviously you have both both spicy tunas. Now you're having it 2 different ways.
yeah.
Wow. That's really good.
That one you'll taste more the vinegar from the rice.
That was
This
really
one you'll
good.
taste more of the seaweed,
Yeah.
and then I'll go with the thing. So, and then
Wait,
you
there's
like-
not that much stuff in here.
you sure you don't like cucumber?
I mean,
Okay, because
yeah.
I really want to.
No,
I really
you know
want.
what? I'm gonna like.
I really want to fuck with your mind right now,
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I do not like you.
and I'm gonna feed it to you, and you're gonna eat it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm down.
Okay.
And you're gonna soil your pants from happiness.
You know what I won't eat? Durian.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. No,
I
that's
think
fine.
like that's 50% of the world.
Yeah.
Or
I think just watching them. That the whole reaction.
People swear like it's the best fruit in the world.
Yeah. Stephen Hoffman says, "How's it going?"
who's Steven?
I don't know, but it's on there.
Hey, what's up, Steven?
Hey, Stephen.
Your friend, do you know a Steven Hoffman?
Going great, I suppose.
Get back to work. Your single, your single
Hey,
finger typing.
Hey. Well, okay, if you want to send it, send it. Okay, I'm really gonna hate to do this to you. Okay. So you see that? That's how much cucumber I'm gonna put in there.
Okay.
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 All right.
You know what's so we've just
You know what? How about
we've just came to the conclusion that Johnny
here?
is possibly getting one of the best sushi experiences.
Right.
I didn't like Korean barbecue.
No.
Yeah,
This is dope because like it was just because it's hardcore impromptu. Like we didn't know this was gonna happen,
Right.
you know.
Okay. So I'm making him a mini hand roll.
Oh, we
Okay.
also call those Japanese street tacos.
Right. So some of you guys actually saw how I cut the seaweed. So there goes the secret.
What? How you cut the
How I
seaweed?
cut the seaweed.
Oh, you mean with a
I
knife?
take a half sheet, cut it in half, and cut it in half again, so you get. Well, it's gone now. So, dude, I'm gonna apologize. This is fucking with your head. Okay, you see this? Right, mini hand roll. Look, it's not. It's literally in the palm of my hand. Right, it's about the same time as my thumb.
A baby handle.
Look, it's an extra digit. Kidding. And there's no rice in there, so
Okay.
And then you can dip that if you like.
What is the? Because I've never known how to eat a hand roll.
Just
I
eat it.
obviously,
Yeah.
I just caught in my mouth.
that one I think
But-
I think it's big enough for you to just put
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
thing
yeah.
in your mouth. But
So
if you want to
traditionally,
bite it in
if this was
half,
a full size,
You
how would you eat
it'd
an
be probably
ice cream
like
sandwich.
yeah,
it? Okay.
or a drumstick.
And then
Ice cream.
If I want soy sauce,
Just a tip.
yeah,
Just be careful because because the
Because you
inside-
just want to add saltiness to it.
yeah,
You don't want to soak it. Yeah.
and it's the
something
same
like that,
spicy tuna that you ate already.
Right.
So I mean, it's like it's
And I,
I
just
think-
pop this money.
Yeah.
yes. Holy fuck! He just ate cucumber, bro.
Oh, I
Sorry,
thought he was
my bad.
hiding behind you. Like, I can't see his face right now.
Yeah.
No, I think there's one more. What you call it?
Okay, so it's not bad at all. It's good. I could eat that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the things that I found out like throughout the years of eating hand rolls, especially spicy tuna, the way I would test like a restaurant's like spicy tuna, how good it
Yeah.
is having them take out the rice. So as for a hand roll, can you just put extra cucumber? So I just want
Okay.
cucumber and spicy tuna in a hand roll, right?
Okay.
From there, you test out two things. One thing is like the crunchiness of the cucumber,
Okay.
right? Now, if they're giving you fucking wilted cucumber or shitty cucumber, you can tell.
Yeah.
It will mush with the spicy tuna. Then
Yeah.
obviously the spicy tuna doesn't, if it's more pasty
Mhm.
as opposed to chunky. So the one I gave you is chunky.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more texture. There's a lot more profile to it as far as
Mhm.
flavor and texture is concerned.
Yes.
So when you get that all together, if I can eat that hand roll and be like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The spicy tuna is good. The cucumber is done perfect, done properly.
Yeah.
So the rest of it should be okay.
Yeah. Texture is definitely a good
Yeah.
thing. When you mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
do you like,
Oh,
like
sorry.
how some restaurants have it
Uh-huh.
as like a paste?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
When I've had that, I'm like,
Yeah.
this is not good.
Right.
Yeah.
And and a lot of times I'll tell you that we actually here at Kyoto, we actually do have it in the paste form.
Okay.
And when we get it, it's just a matter of just like, it's honestly like when we get it, I like to say it, it's frozen. It's frozen ground tuna.
Yes.
From there, what most places should do is actually pull some of that water out. So
Okay.
put it on paper towel,
Could you
drain
argue
it out.
different fish in that form will be better than like
Ooh.
like different forms. Let's say you did chunky salmon,
Right,
and then there's also like
Yeah.
like in the paste form.
right.
Do you agree that it'll be?
You want to try chunky salmon?
No, well,
I'm
no, he's
a-
talking about
I'm
pasty
just a
salmon.
guess.
Right.
Oh no, we can, but we can.
Chunky
that would-
salmon we can't.
that would
Oh, yeah, no,
change
that's
the
what I'm
I
saying.
will, yeah.
Would it
But then,
not?
yeah,
Yeah,
it would.
that-
The oils will get distributed amongst, but the problem is like, say, if you said with salmon, right? If we
Yes.
did a pasty salmon, whew, I wouldn't give it to you.
Okay.
Because it would pretty much be like eating,
So what does a spicy salmon roll taste like? How do you make a spicy salmon roll?
well, normally most people would do is they throw some type of red hot sauce in it,
Okay.
right? To make it spicy.
Yeah.
So like say for instance, like here, like I wanted to stay away from the traditional red sauce. I could either use with like say if I did salmon, I think I'd go with the shishito pepper again.
Okay. Okay.
and then
So there's
maybe
all
a green
kinds.
a
You
green
know what?
chili of some sort,
Yeah.
if we had it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it.
Which one?
Salmon.
Okay.
Because like, I want to see like. I wanna see
Oh,
what
you
the
want it like
different-
that or that?
But no, both.
This
Let's do both. So you can be like, hey, so this is
Okay.
what the profile is like.
I
Because
think
dude, the
this one tastes
pepper,
better.
because that pepper
Shishito pepper.
is
Yeah.
freaking dope.
Oops, sorry.
Here, I'll do the pepper.
See, now when I go to restaurants,
Uh-huh.
a lot of the time it's more of a.
You just want it cut in rings, right?
Just mince it.
I've had.
Rings is easier, but
I've had very
it's
few
what-
places where they did shishito pepper.
it's depending on what the kind of texture you want.
We're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna
Okay,
copy
then
what
just,
you did.
Yeah,
Rings, right?
mince it. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Sorry, Jeff.
It's I've been to very few places where they did shishito pepper to make it spicy.
Uh huh.
So, but with this, is it a combination between the shishito pepper and
The tongarashi?
yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
Okay, so that goes together well.
Right.
That's very.
And so one of the things that, like, say in restaurants, I love to do is that when we did anything spicy,
Yeah.
especially with spicy tuna.
Mhm.
Spicy tuna, we get it. Like I said, it was frozen.
Yeah.
It has water in it. Pull the
Yes.
water out.
Okay.
But a lot of times it's a little bit on, like, say, the watery side. So what I would throw in a tongarashi or a red pepper
Yeah.
powder in there,
Okay.
because all those are dry, and what it has, it rehydrates, right?
Okay.
So you maintain, in a weird way, you maintain the flavor of, like, the juice per se.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to use all of it in there
You want me to cut
because.
that up too?
Oh yes.
Okay. And it's just mince it, right?
Yes. You want to just go ahead and
Huh?
go at it? Just
No, so you guys are doing this and that. I can
no,
set it
no.
up for
You want to just go ahead and you gonna cut it?
No. Cut it up for me,
Okay.
and then I'll cut it from there. You guys are having a great conversation right now.
Okay.
I don't want to bother to let you guys continue because it's
Aw,
a good
how
topic.
sweet.
Well, no, I was like, it's you guys are making sense.
Yeah.
You know about what you're talking about.
He's making sense.
He's all-
Fight me.
You know what I mean?
Bro, it's like T-Rex. Like, oh, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. I know you will, bro. I know you will. You're good. So you want to make? Does this
I'm
look like
glad-
enough?
I know, you told me.
Stuff that I was legit like
Here.
trying to find out.
Yeah,
There you go.
so pretty much, okay, so the one thing I want to bring up to this whole thing, right,
Yeah, yeah.
is that no sushi restaurant will go and do it this way.
Okay.
This will probably be the first and the last time you've ever had spicy tuna prepared this way.
Yes.
Unless you come back with free tuna and go, hey, Wilmer,
Nah.
here's some free tuna.
Hey, free tuna. I go, you know, that's why I'm giving it, because it's like we got it for free.
No, just the fact that you're even chopping it up the way you are.
Right.
It's a waste of time, right? It's not a waste of time, but it's not really, it doesn't make sense unless you're really like, oh, we're here for the flavor. You're not gonna get full off this, but you're gonna have, you're gonna have a very flavorful experience because it's not mush.
Yeah.
Because when I had that first one, it fell apart in your mouth,
Yeah.
and you can felt each individual piece, as a whole
Yeah.
versus as a mush.
Mhm.
And then, like you were saying, it's like, so the idea around, like, say, that was the extra work I
Yeah.
did, right?
Yeah.
It makes sense for me to do the extra work as you as the guest,
Okay.
right? So now, like, say, if we're in the restaurant,
Mm.
I'm not gonna do it to everyone. No way,
Okay.
right? You're here on the bar, and then obviously now, like,
Well,
this,
actually,
this is the one-on-one on
well,
OMAKASE,
Yeah.
Well,
right?
I would say he would, but are you willing to pay the cost of the effort to make it happen? Because now it's not just
Me as the customer?
Like, say, yeah, if you're in the restaurant and you knew of it,
Mm.
yeah.
and then you're not, like, saying sitting on the bar, but you were there, and it's like, would you ask? I mean, and then I would tell, he's like, oh, well, this is how much it's gonna
If
cost.
I knew of it, how? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Well, no. So let's
Like-
say it's on the menu.
like,
You say spicy tuna,
Okay.
and then hand chopped spicy tuna,
Right.
and there's gonna be like a $40 difference.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
but what's the difference? Oh, it's because it's gonna take. Well, even though it might take him 5 minutes,
Oh, well,
but 5 more
Right.
minutes more.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be 20 or 30 more dollars than
Yeah.
the other roll. Why? Because he's taking a chunk. He's
Yeah.
pretty much taking the idea is like he's taking sashimi grade
Yes.
and then turning that into a roll,
Okay.
right?
I mean,
Yes.
me as a customer, I would do it. Yeah, especially like,
Right.
Look now, let's say like for example, yeah, I'm in your restaurant. I try it out. I'm gonna go to the next person and be like, trust me, you're gonna
Right.
want it
Right.
the way it was prepared.
Right.
Now. Like,
But see,
that's
the
definitely-
funny thing about, like, say, just, you know, being a chef on this, right? I don't want to do this for anybody that asks for it. I want to do it for you because
Yeah.
I already know what your capability of, like say eating
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy it more. I know
Yeah.
you'll enjoy it more, right?
Yeah.
And then I know I'm not even going to ask you how much it's going to be. You already have the respect.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Oh yeah.
this is well worth it. I'm
Yeah.
going to come back. I'll bring my friends, but I'm going to come back and do
Okay.
this, right?
Okay, now
So
sorry.
that's where I would go.
Okay, sorry to cut you
Yeah.
off, right?
Go
But
ahead.
now explain to Johnny, because I don't think he knows the true omakase personal
Oh,
sushi
okay.
chef experience and why it's important
Yeah.
and why it's different and why it would cost so much more. Because when he explained it to me,
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I never thought about it that way.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
where like I said, this epic experience,
Yeah.
easily like $400.
Yeah.
Right.
Why? Because you have, let's say we were just doing this and just doing it on a regular thing. Like,
Yeah.
we're talking, we're doing, we're like, okay, our time has to be paid for, the food has to be paid for.
Yeah.
But then the experience is like, now you're gonna walk into a regular sushi place and you're gonna go, oh,
Yeah.
what the hell is
Like
this?
say when it comes down to, like, say, I would say there's a lot of omakases that are around,
Yeah.
right? I think the best way to say if you're gonna do the omakase the right way
Mhm.
is that you've gone to this place before
Yeah.
and you've seen in Japan, like you would say, I've never been, but this is what as far as what I know. I could be proved wrong,
Yeah.
but what it is, they have a price tag
Okay.
for their omakase,
Yeah.
and that's it,
Right.
just a price.
Yeah.
Omakase,
Yeah.
right? Or even if they don't have that, only thing on the board is omakase, and there's no price on it, right? So from there, it's like you basically leaving it to the chef to feed you, right?
Right.
So now it's like, hey, I'm gonna feed you however I feel like I feed you.
Yeah.
If you're willing to sit up there on the bar and just sit there,
Mhm.
right, and enjoy what I give you, that's for the most part. A lot of the omakases that I'm slowly seeing in the area,
Yeah.
especially in San Diego,
Yeah.
they have a menu.
Okay.
They already have like the tier that they're gonna go, like
Yeah.
15 course, right?
Okay.
Some are impromptu, some actually show the list.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I would say omakase would be best fitted when I have that relationship between me and you on the
Yes.
bar, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, you come in, I'm gonna feed you.
Yeah.
We drink,
Mhm.
and then just food just comes out, and
Yeah.
every little piece is gonna
Yeah.
come out. Yeah,
Yeah.
how it should be,
Yeah.
right?
like,
But the initial relationship had to initially be there, right?
Yeah.
You literally have to let it go. Like say, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna order a drink. I'm gonna order a drink. I'm gonna ask you if you want one. I'm gonna ask you if you want one. And a lot of people like here in the States, I think they forget because it's like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to give alcohol to the chef, somewhat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or says, oh, we can't drink, and
Yeah.
that's kind of like a stigma about it. But the fact that you offer shows the respect. You sit there and you don't say like, oh yeah, I want this, 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 and this. Well, I don't give a fuck what you want.
Yeah,
I hate to
yeah.
say it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're here. I'm gonna give you I want to give you my best. So
Yeah.
let me do that
It's not
part,
like I'm
right?
gonna make something
Right.
that's crappy and be like,
Uh-huh.
oh, here you go.
Right.
Yeah.
And at the same time too, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna make you what I want or what I feel is good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask your honest opinion. If
Yeah.
it takes a turn for the worse, it's like, oh, for some odd reason it's like it didn't work out. I'm gonna find out. I will find out.
Oh yeah.
Right? I want to
Yeah.
know like what set you off. It's like, oh, maybe it was too spicy. Oh, maybe it was like, maybe I did find out that you didn't
Yeah.
like a particular thing, right?
Mhm.
But then the more that I know about what sets you off,
Yeah.
the more I can adjust it.
Yeah.
I've had customers that literally says, oh, I don't like salmon.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why don't you like salmon? I don't understand. It's like, well, first thing comes out of their mouth, I had it somewhere else. Like, oh, you know what?
didn't
Yeah,
have it
yeah.
You
No,
did not
okay.
have it here.
And then obviously from there, I would ask, say, what happened? Okay, so what was wrong with it? They would say, oh, it was mushy or this. Like, I already know what happened.
Yeah.
It was obviously from the bat, it was mishandled.
I mean,
Right.
already with me, like I told you guys, like the big thing for me was texture. I like texture.
Right.
So you already knew I'm not gonna go for
Right.
a soft, mushy
Uh-huh.
cucumber. I mean, I already didn't
Yeah.
like the cucumber. But
Right.
You changed it.
Right.
You changed.
And
the flavor profile.
the great part of it is the trust, right?
Yeah.
I want to know seriously what sets you off as far as what you can and can't eat, and then if I can bend it to the point where maybe you were served wrong.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna shoot down on chefs out there
Yeah.
about it. Like it's like, well, guess what? You served exactly what was on the menu. You gave it to the customer. He didn't like it. That's the problem, right? He didn't like it because he didn't like what you made.
Right.
But like I say, let's say because you're a sushi customer, hey, let's find out what set you off.
Yeah.
Why can't you be here on the bar like every other day? I'd want you. I'd rather have you sit here on the bar, suck up suck up space, as opposed to some other douchebag that's on here and like, oh, can I get this? Can I get 6 California rolls? Really, 6 California rolls? We're here on the bar and you got all these guys over here, all these people over here.
I want ketchup for
Yeah, right. And can I get some wasabi? And you drop you make the slurry. I'll make the slurry.
Yeah.
No problem. But it's gonna be literally like wasabi, dash of soy sauce, and we're like, are you really gonna eat that? Oh yeah, fucking wipe it with completely. He says, how can you taste this? Like, no, I can taste the salmon. Trust me.
Whoa.
You're enjoying that way too much, huh?
Well, no, because when you eat it,
You didn't put rice, huh?
No, I didn't. No,
Good
no,
job.
no. Shut up.
No, because you can taste it. It's much different.
Well, when you eat it, you actually taste the salmon, and then the heat comes right after. It does. It's not the heat. It's not
Yes.
salmon and heat. You're like, oh, because at first I was like, where's the heat? Oh,
What's up?
oh, you looked over here.
Oh no, because I'm seeing a bunch. Oh, you're chatting.
Yeah, I was talking to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So keep going. You were saying.
I'm learning a lot, but
Yeah, because you're gonna start looking at sushi kind of different. You're like,
yeah.
you're gonna walk into that place you said that McDonald's sushi place.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, yeah, I'd rather just buy the pre-rolls
I will
at
tell you-
Mitsuwa and go home
Yeah.
versus
Uh-huh.
having to go in there and have to eat it that specific way.
I'll tell you this much: if I look at the menu and the sushi's like this, or the rolls like this, with the seaweed's on the outside, this is what I can tell you. I'm not huge on seaweed either.
Ah. Okay.
So I mean, like, it's not bad. I'll eat it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we bought just the seaweed sheets.
Right.
My girlfriend loves it. She'll just take sheets of seaweed, wrap the rice
Right.
in it, and just start eating.
Right.
I'm like, I can't do that.
Uh huh.
I would be like, I can't do that. This, I would see this,
Uh huh.
and I probably wouldn't order.
Right.
But that, what you
Yeah.
just made right now,
Uh huh.
I'm like, maybe I should try those out. 'Cause
Right.
that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's.
And you know what? I'll also tell you too is like the seaweed in different restaurants, they have a different flavor.
Okay.
And then obviously, let's say this one, I think in particular, that the seaweed that we have are technically, I would say, is meant for hand rolls.
Okay.
So they're a little bit on the thinner side.
Oh.
They're meant to be like, say, as soon as I gave you the hand roll, you have to eat it because
Yeah.
it's gonna lose its crunch.
Yes.
If I let it sit there, and you'll see it start to wilt, right?
Yeah.
So you'll even see with the rice that the rice on the outside actually soaks the seaweed enough so it's palatable, right?
Yes.
Sometimes with little kids,
Yes.
they'll go in there and they start chewing on it, and you'll see them. They start playing with it looks like string,
Yeah.
right?
And it'll start getting
that's
a bit
usually
thick.
because the seaweed's a little bit on the thicker side. That was not saying meant for rolls, but it's just thicker in general,
Yeah.
right? So now you got your salmon there, right?
So, Kyoto Test Kitchen pretty much turned into in-depth omakase learning experience.
Yes. For today.
Well,
Don't worry, we'll get to that. We'll get to that poke eventually.
what poke?
Oh, we're gonna make poke. I'm gonna make bluefin poke, obviously.
Okay.
No, well, you're done, yeah.
No.
Oh, what are we gonna do with this?
You said you're gonna make poke, so.
You know what? Yeah, we'll just do this.
I got you, bro. Rice water vinegar.
No, it's just the. Okay, so I'm cheating. I'm
Rice.
using the rice vinegar. This would normally go into mixing the sushi rice and everything. You want to mix that in there?
The what? The
Please.
combo.
That, yeah. And since we're on this fucking tongarashi kick, we might as well just fucking tongarashi in that shit too.
And then where's the there's red pepper
look.
flakes.
Oh, you want red pepper?
Yes.
Yes, guy. There we go.
And this is why I personally like cooking, because you can control what you got, you know. And then
So
then you go make friends.
Hopefully that works.
You make friends that have a better. You make friends with a different geek out on you,
Yeah.
or geek out from what you do, and you guys share experiences.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, I feel like today,
Do you want sesame oil?
when us hanging out earlier,
You want
Just a tad bit, just
chili
to-
oil or sesame oil?
Sesame oil.
how we were talking about geeking out on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's been
Right.
today. Like everybody geeks out on something.
Right.
And like
They
in
get-
my case, my thing is shoes.
Yeah.
You
I
got,
like to geek out on shoes.
Yeah.
can I do a shameless plug?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. He said geek out. Right. That's the word he used. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
But he would prefer saying drunk.
We get drunk with the thing. Well, so because the thing is, okay, here's the one thing to me, and I'm gonna just use geeking out for now, just for
Go
just
ahead.
for this
No.
thing, right? Is that if you get passionate about something and you go really deep into it,
Yes.
that's not the only thing you get deep into.
Yeah.
You know, other things you'll learn,
Right.
Yeah.
and then you find out, oh, dude, I can take this further than what I thought was out there.
Yeah.
You know,
Like literally, like right now, with the cucumber,
it's kind of changing your view.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, because you're viewing cucumber as a one thing. No, cucumber sucks as it
the
is.
way I've tried.
No, as it is, as by
Oh,
itself.
okay,
You're right.
yeah, yeah,
It tastes like
yeah.
rind, right?
Right.
But with me, I'm like, okay, how do I change this out?
Yes.
You know, because I'm most of the time thinking they're going, oh, I want this experience.
Yeah.
Where's
Like
the,
you're not gonna go and chew a cucumber like a fucking apple.
Yeah.
Right. Like it. And that's another thing. I had customers say, "What if I took that piece of salmon or tuna and I just bite into it? It looks so awesome." I'm like, "Try it."
Yeah.
No, I will give you it.
Yeah.
I will give it to you on my dime. I was like, "Here, take that piece. I want you to chew it."
Yeah.
You say it looks so good. It's like, "Oh, I would so do it." It's like, "Watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, it's a different experience." It's like,
Yeah.
"Why does it taste so bad?" You go,
Yeah.
"No, it's because it needed to be sliced. You needed it in the right proportion where it's palatable for you." You have no idea, like, biting into a big chunk of salmon or a big chunk of tuna, it's like, the hell is this?
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah. Is that salty? Or is it
a little bit, but it's fucking great.
Okay. Uh-oh.
It's definitely salty.
This is definitely going to be interesting if he eats it.
It's salty, but it's
Yeah.
I mean, so far you won me over on everything so far.
Good,
This
good.
scares me a little bit,
just do it, dude.
but I'm going to do it.
It's a very flavorful.
This is like, to me, this is not cucumber anymore.
Win-win.
Yeah.
Welcome to our cult.
Yeah, man. I mean, to me, that's just not cucumber.
Yeah. But it's a form of pickle.
transformed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's good. That's
right. It is a little bit saltier,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard flavorful.
Yes.
You know.
So and then now here's the salmon one. And then what I did with this was I cut it one more set, smaller. So this one was cut in 8 pieces, right? This is cut in 10 pieces. Okay, fun. Okay, this is gonna be a fun fact, right? There's a customer that I used to have. He says like, oh, he comes in, orders a California roll, right? You could eat an 8-piece California roll, no problem, right? But through the years, I started to like say, hey, watch people how they eat, and obviously when you make a California roll, especially the full roll, 8 pieces sometimes they get really fucking huge.
Yeah.
So I started cutting into 10.
Okay.
So a lot of our specialty rolls that you put fish on top, it gets to be massive to a point where if it was in a smaller portion, they can eat the whole thing. And the whole idea is like say for instance, you eat that, right?
Yeah.
You want to pop the whole thing in your mouth. You don't want to bite it
Yes.
in half, right?
Yeah.
Because then you bite it in half, you put the other pieces like, well, you're not even actually eating the whole thing. So you're not actually tasting the whole
Yeah.
flavor, right? Same thing with this. Traditionally, you actually get these, when these makis, they get cut into 6 pieces.
Yeah.
Start cutting into 8. With my son, like he loved it. I actually tried to make it cost effective. I started cutting into like 24 pieces.
What?
Yeah, because he's a little kid. He was like there, and he started cutting like he'll just pop them in his mouth like quarters, right?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, but mind you, like
So
he doesn't know numbers. He just knows that he's fucking hungry, and he just keeps eating, right? So now when you see a plate just full of that, right? Then he sees it's a mass. He says, oh, it's a lot. In actuality, it was only 2 rolls, but I just cut it into smaller pieces. So where I was getting at is that I had one guy that would eat an 8-piece California roll and say he finished. And he says, I'm good, right? Next time I made a 10-piece California roll, right?
Yeah.
He eats his 8. I'm full. I go, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
right?
It's the same amount.
It's the same fucking roll. I just cut it into 10 pieces, right? So a lot of people that are, you'll tend to notice that a lot of people are conditioned, like when they first started doing sushi, they're conditioned to eat 8 pieces, or they're conditioned to eat that one roll with how many pieces in it, right?
Yeah.
I start cutting them to smaller pieces, right?
Yeah.
They're saying they're more manageable, they can chew it better, right? Surprising, you'll find out they eat less pieces. It's the same roll. It's the same stupid roll, right? And then to top it off too, is like, say there's some rolls that are out there that a lot of people, they'll like say shrimp tempura, they'll put the tails out, right?
Okay, yeah.
If you put a roll straight completely, you'll find that most people won't touch the ends because they think the ends, subconsciously, the ends don't have anything in it, right? Yeah, they don't have anything in it, or if the tails are sticking out, once they grab it, it falls apart.
Yeah.
So what they do is they start from inside, so they'll go in the inside and leave the ends alone. So now you imagine if they did an 8-piece roll, the 6th piece on the middle is eaten, and then the 2 pieces are sticking out. They think that's decoration.
That's crazy.
Now
That's
I cut
the
it.
first piece I
Now I
got.
cut it into 10 pieces.
Yeah.
Same thing, right? So I like to fuck with people. Is like what I would do is I would take the tails off. Come on now, you've been in the restaurant.
Yeah.
You already know it's a shrimp tempura.
Yeah.
I don't need to put the tails out.
Yeah.
Right? What's the point?
What
It's
if it's
supposed
your
to be-
first time there?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be initially was a decor, right?
Yeah.
So now it's like you don't need the decor. That's where like I'm the sushi chef. I should see that about you. That, oh yeah, you're gonna eat the whole fucking thing. So might as well have you eat all 10 as opposed to leave the ends, or you eat the ends only, right?
Yeah.
So make it less cumbersome. So cut the ends off, put them in there, and then what you do is like what I'll do is I'll flip the ends backwards. So when they're on the ends, right? I'll flip them around, so you'll never know which one is an end or not because the end is completely straight, right? So then I was like, oh, I would fuck with people. It's like, oh yeah, doesn't matter. From end to end, doesn't yeah.
Message.
Yes, right? So
What are you doing now?
there's that. Okay. Now you don't need a hand roll in this one, right? Of course not. Okay. So
everything has been good so far. This is. I didn't think I was gonna like this. That's pretty good.
awesome.
Hey, we didn't think you weren't gonna like it.
Yeah. Well, I kind of give myself room. It's like, hey, there was that one time I fed somebody some natto, and he told me to my face, Wilmer, yeah, you've made a lot of things. This is the worst one.
he was like,
I don't like this.
bro. The disappointment
Oh my god.
in his voice
Yeah.
was like, okay.
And there's a lot of things that are out there that like I'll serve customers, and I already have this feel. It's like this is gonna be that day. I'm gonna be that day. And it's just like, Wilmer, this no bueno.
Wait.
This no good.
So, but you didn't tell me. Do you like natto?
Oh yeah, I could eat natto. Yeah,
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the stuff. And that's where it's like, yeah, making it aerate and everything.
Yes.
I think it's funny.
Are you eating it with something or just?
A lot of times ironically, when I first tried natto, I think they made it spicy for me. So I've had it spicy. I threw spice in it.
No, but it's
Spicy natto.
because I'm not gonna eat that right now.
You've had spicy natto.
He's made it.
I made it
You
spicy.
made it?
Yeah, so
I
like
love
say you put tongarashi in it.
Okay.
So obviously in the pack there's the soy sauce and the mustard, right?
Yeah.
I would throw maybe wasabi mixed into that mixture.
Ah.
Maybe tongarashi in there, maybe sriracha sauce, maybe jalapeno peppers. I'll just mix it in that mixture, right?
Okay.
And
Okay,
then
you didn't tell me
aerate it,
that
whatever.
part that you could actually do stuff to it.
Well, you just can't have it the way it. Honestly, you can have it the way it is.
Oh, you mean the way you
Yeah.
served it to us?
Well, I don't know what I put green onion in it and aerated it. And that pretty much was it, right? But yeah, obviously the seasoning packs that are in there, are meant for that.
I need to know what do you recommend mixing in? Because then, if I can palate that better, then I'll.
Oh no, but okay, but his point of view isn't I want natto because it tastes awesome. I need natto, so I would like to figure out how to make it taste better, so I
Right.
could eat more of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
in that case,
The easy case about that is just what do you like to do to other foods that you have? Do you like to make it spicy? Do you like to make it sour? What do you would normally do to stuff?
Probably a salt guy.
A salt guy?
Probably a salt
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's revisit. Let's revisit. Dude, that thing was like.
Well,
oily.
then I guess. Well, yeah, the salmon.
Yeah.
Oh, the salmon, courtesy of. I don't know if I'm gonna say where we get it from. Okay, we get it from Catalina offshore, and that is actually, I believe, it's Scottish salmon,
King.
Villa Posa or something like that. I could be wrong. Trust me. Anything on this stream, you guys could try to prove me wrong, which is perfectly fine. Because in the end of it all, you're not getting fed.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Okay. Let's get this out of the way.
What's Heather's last name?
Heather?
Okay.
ULANGCA.
She's on there. It's like,
Oh.
yo, Heather, your boy, I put it, your man's getting a private sushi dinner.
Wait, she's here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's here, but not here.
Yeah. Sell some bags. Stop washing.
That'd be funny. It's like, hey, can you guys do test kitchen tomorrow? Like, what do you mean? For what? For why? Oh yeah, can we do another private dinner? Hey, we could do a private dinner on Friday. I think we could do a private dinner on Friday. That could happen.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, it's up to them because that's after the fact. I'll let them know.
So now, because when we go to Korean restaurants, there's something like this. I don't know.
Yeah. It's very close.
It's close.
It's close. It's not going to be the same.
My cousin would sit there and just be like, "Oh, it's so good."
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how you eat that. This
Right.
now it's like.
We'll see.
Try that.
Here's what you're gonna have to look for. How thick is that cucumber slice?
Super thin.
Right. The thinner it is, the more likely, like in a sauce, it's gonna wilt more and it'll be a little bit more palatable.
Okay.
Sure.
If you're not into the crunch, I think maybe that's what's setting you off. Is that the crunch of it?
I think what he said is probably
Is it
rind.
the rind?
Well,
Okay.
So
You can trim off the rind. Right.
well, also, we did that really quick.
Okay.
So to compensate for the thickness, some people they marinate that for like a day.
Okay.
So it goes straight through.
Mhm.
Don't whip it. Make it taste good.
No, I have to whip it.
Yeah.
That's part of the.
Yeah.
Japanese tradition. You have to aerate.
I don't like watching you open that. The whole because it goes like it looks like
I followed what.
Okay, so
you know what it looks like. It looks like
Said you're supposed to mix it
Right.
300 times.
like it
Right.
looks like you know when those evil monsters are coming at you and their mouths open
Right.
and then it's stringy.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
You want to do me a favor?
Godzilla saliva.
You want to do me a favor?
What's up?
Steve lives 5 minutes away. Oh. Well.
I mean,
Oh.
is it really a favor when I'm just getting something for you? Because
Well,
then you'll owe me a favor.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What do you need? What do you need?
The quail eggs.
Oh.
I would use the regular egg, but quail egg would probably be the better one.
How old are these?
You do your thing. That's why.
Do we need to?
Huh?
We need to?
Well, yeah. You do your thing.
We need to check.
Yeah.
How many do you need?
At least. If I could use the whole thing, that'd be great. Because we're still under budget.
Not really.
It looks like we're gonna go into extended hours.
I went somewhere before, a sushi restaurant,
Uh huh.
and something on the menu was quail egg,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was gonna be like hard boiled or soft boiled
Uh-huh.
quail egg, in a roll.
Right.
And so I ordered 2 of them,
Uh huh.
and when it came to me, it was almost like it was a shot.
Oh, they would call that the honeymooner, or
Yes,
a
I
quail egg
guess so, and
shooter.
I was like, this is a quail egg?
Uh huh.
And then they're like, yeah. I was like, oh, they're like, why, what's wrong? I was like, I didn't know that's what it was.
Right.
And then they're like, oh yeah, that's how it's served, or
Right.
whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I went to take it as this shot.
Uh-huh.
I forgot if there was anything added to it. I don't think there was.
Alcohol.
But we just took it, and when we took it, we're like, that was different. It was good.
Damn, this thing's fucking hella bright.
Oh,
Anyhow, well, what I just did here, most people, they'll open it, right? They'll open it up, cut the side. TikTok, as far as I know, told you to take the chopstick and poke it here into the far corner, right?
yes.
Technically, you should be parking it in the top corner, right? Because what happens is if you put it on the bottom corner, you get that hole, and when you mix shit, everything spills out. So I did on the top corner, obviously it's stuck out, so now you could pull it out like, right? You could pull it out like so, right? Ta-da! Okay.
Oh, I have.
300 times. Ah.
Wait, you got this out of the freezer, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Why?
Sit out for a little bit.
Okay, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna do now.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Where else was I going to get it out from?
Yeah, because it's supposed to sit out for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
I totally forgot that it's, yeah. Okay, so you know, like most natto is usually kept in the freezer.
Yes.
Reason being, because once it's defrosted, you have 7 days to eat it, technically,
Yes.
right? So if you find the
So
natto
if you
in the
have
freezer-
unfreeze it, is it
defrosted,
yeah, no, it's 14 days?
yes. So the fun part is like, this is why most people hate natto, is because if you forget to take it out, you throw it in the microwave. And when you throw it in the microwave, well, this room is gonna stink now because
Yeah.
this is warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. Wait, we're almost done at the show? Oh, you are?
Oh. Oh.
So, yeah, you would mix it here in this container. Yeah.
300.
Right? 1, 2, 3,
It sounds like you're supposed to be getting drunk.
Just like do like this.
Here.
There it is.
Yeah, right?
Like you don't want any part of it.
Yeah, people see this, right? It's like, oh look, see that mixing?
Yummy.
Oh, look, oh shoot, almost got it in there. Oh, sorry, Mauricio. That mukbang was like, yeah, it's terrible.
Oh yeah. Yummy in the bag.
Okay, through the magic of film there, yeah, that's 300 times,
Yep.
Film magic sucks.
right?
No edit.
It's okay. So it also, other nattos are different. Some are bigger beans, some are smaller beans, some are actually chopped. So surprisingly, this one is actually the bigger one.
Can't believe we're
I'm
revisiting
transferring
this.
it into a container because I can't mix in that thing.
Why we revisit? I have no idea why we're revisiting
So-
this.
Yeah, he doesn't. So I threw in some green onion. Now those little flavor packs we had that were in there, right?
You didn't
This
use
is
that last
this
time.
is fish sauce. No, I did. I put it
Is
in there.
it fish sauce?
This is a fish sauce.
Okay.
Here, you could probably. Here, I want to taste it. It's little, depending on some of them, it's bonito or it's some type of fish sauce flavoring of some sort,
Okay.
right?
It's not strong.
So, from there, okay, thank you.
It's not strong.
Right. From there, we could probably throw in the tongarashi.
Oh, that's
This is
already more flavoring he put in than last time.
Oh yeah,
Did you do the mustard also?
yeah. I threw the mustard in there as well.
I didn't see him put the mustard in there.
I think scrambled nut.
There you go. Right, awesome. Oh,
Whoever invented natto
Mm-hmm.
must have been nutty.
Nuts.
okay, throw in a little bit more of that.
Can you throw in some like I don't know, carne asada?
Oh, like, did you just want to try it as this? I'm not gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
Okay, like this.
Let's have him try it. What do you need the quail eggs for?
You'll see. See, Steven says natto is great. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh, now I need.
Oh, that reminds me. He just dropped a new book that I was following.
Oh.
Who wrote the Ikigai Diet?
Oh.
Just came out with a new book. And I want to check that out.
Were you gonna open that into the quail egg thing?
Huh?
Oh, you're just dumping it? Yeah, 3 of them weren't good. They didn't even go to the bottom. They just jumped at the top of the water.
That's one way to separate it. If you're able to cut it in half, cool. So.
Ooh, thank God I washed my hands.
Why?
Because I just rubbed my eyes.
Oh, you feel the tongarashi in your face?
No, the shishito peppers.
Ah,
What?
nothing.
Is it cloudy?
No, that's perfect.
Okay, just when it's cloudy, that's when you're like, oh.
These are always fun to take it apart.
You know,
Okay.
we made. What did we make? Loco Moco Musubis? Or Loco Moco Nigiri? We made Loco Moco Nigiri and then use quail egg as the egg on top. Wait, this natto ni?
Uh-huh.
When they say negi, is that what they meant? Is
Green onion. Yeah.
negi's neat green onion?
Negi's green onion.
That looks
So okay, when I give it to you, what you can do is soy sauce the bottom,
Okay.
right?
When you get to what you can do is just
But-
spit it straight into the.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this my cucumber moment?
Huh? Yes.
So I dip the bottom.
bottom.
You
Yeah.
can dip the bottom just slightly, just to get a little bit of salt in there.
Yeah, and corner, yeah.
And then I go.
Yep. And then you go ham on it, all the way, bottoms up.
Here we go.
I feel like you took way more effort into this than last time. What's yours?
I'm not eating it.
There you are.
Oh,
Let's
man.
eat one with us. Come on, man. So we know it's not poison, even though we ate it first. Huh?
String is still coming from my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
That might be so. I'll say it is that might have a little too much seaweed than normal that you're
okay.
accustomed to, right? But it's just the way it's the delivery how I'm going to give it to you, so then you can actually taste certain things. What it does is that the seaweed is a distraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're okay?
Mm.
Okay.
that from me just having natto straight out the package,
Uh-huh.
like, and just mixing it.
Right,
Different.
This is a lot better for sure.
right.
I'm gonna admit, like, I'm not crazy about it, but it's a lot.
Easier to eat.
It's a lot better, and I would definitely eat that, no problem.
So
It's to me, it feels more like a delicacy. You know?
the quill leg.
Oh no.
What was
It's
this?
just no for me, because
eat.
yeah, it's like it's
Okay.
not. It's not. I'm not gonna be. I'm not jumping to get that.
Yeah.
Right.
But if it's there, I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'll try one.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's not like I grab more. It's not. It's not. It's not like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Have you ever had Malort?
No. It's Malor.
Malorts?
What are you making now?
The fun
Oh.
part of natto.
Ooh. Malort is a.
What time is it?
alcohol from Chicago. I should've brought yours
9
to-
o'clock.
Oh fuck you! You really? You could have made natto taste great, but no, you decided to give us natto the shitty way the first time around.
Yeah, I guess.
just ruined some bluefin.
So,
Go ahead.
have you had ampalaya?
Yes, I tried. I've tried to eat it.
Do you not like it?
I don't know. I can't get the
Have
bitter.
Have you tried to make it your own way?
Not yet.
Ah. So pretty much what he's doing
Okay.
is he's calling you out.
No,
No, I'm curious.
no, because they're putting it in, washing it in milk will tone down the bitterness.
Really?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, no, meaning like when you say it's like, hey, you just weren't presented it this way, therefore you didn't like it, you know?
And I've had to ask my mom to like say here, put less.
Can you see that real quick?
Yeah.
Put less of it in it, and I'll eat it. I'll attempt it, but
Guys,
I don't know. It's just I guess the flavor of palala just
Guys.
doesn't work for me. I even just
Guys.
straight up.
all I can think about is when it goes, I am Mumra. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No.
So let's fuck this shit up.
I was about to say, did you just make natto poke?
Yeah. Oh shit, we still haven't made poke.
We don't need to,
Okay.
because there's still a lot of food right there we have
Oh,
to
yeah.
kill.
Oh, yeah.
And we had the poke already. You were just gonna make the exact same poke, right?
Right.
Yeah, that was a great recipe. Was that an impromptu?
Huh?
Or is that something you knew?
It's something that I've done before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of times where you're making a poke and it's like, oh, you need to put this ingredient, that ingredient, but there's been plenty of times where I'm lacking ingredients. Sorry.
I just can't stand the
Yeah.
stretchy. Like it's just like,
Yay!
which is funny, right?
Right.
Because if I know if it's cheese,
Right.
it's cool.
Right. But see, the thing is, the string of the cheese is okay. I mean, the string of it,
Yeah,
it sets
exactly.
you up.
Yeah.
But you already know what it tastes like, so it's like, oh, I'm okay with the stringy part. But then when you get to this stringy part, I'm like, oh yeah, that's not cheese. That's something else.
Okay. Oh, it's exactly 9 o'clock.
Yeah. So we got like half an hour to do whatever.
Dang. Johnny
now you
straight
can-
had a day today.
So now you could also mix natto with whatever. If we have bacon,
Well, what's the okay,
natto and
what's
bacon would be so fucking awesome.
what's the health benefit?
It's basically fermented soybean, so it's fermented nonetheless. So a lot of fermentation items.
Whatchamacallit,
Vitamin K.
Right.
the bacillus.
Yeah. So you have a lot of probiotic as far as the fermenting is concerned. There's a toss up between eating natto because it is a soybean, because they say that soybean is kind of like a pseudo estrogen, so you would
see
like
that?
to stay away from it as often as
see
you
that?
can. But the best way to go around that is to get an estrogen blocker, which is eating cabbage. Right? Dark leafy greens, I think carrot is one of them.
Mm.
I have a friend that you could look into that will tell you, it's like, oh, let's say most bodybuilders, or just most guys, the way around to they always say it's like, oh, get free testosterone, right? So work out your legs, whatever, so your body produces more testosterone. The thing is that when they do that, there's plenty of things that they're ingesting that has a pseudoestrogen or an estrogen type in that. So what it is, it completely negates everything. So what you want to do is you want to negate as much of that estrogen, especially for men. Well, actually, even in females, if they want to grow more muscle,
Yeah.
you have to kind of curb that estrogen where you're able to build muscle as opposed to build fat. Or so. Yes, sorry. And I'm not a nutritionist, so yeah. Prove me wrong, which is fine. What?
He just ate that voluntarily.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
It's not cucumber anymore, I told you.
Right.
This is not natto anymore.
And then, like, say, if you want to do natto, like, say you're doing natto for breakfast, hot rice, mix the natto, you put green onion in it, take a raw egg yolk, and put it on top of that.
What's up with the raw egg yolk?
Yeah.
It's protein. But then the raw egg yolk gives it that nice It's like, if you did sunny side up, I think they like sunny side up more often than anything because of just the creaminess and the richness of the egg yolk. Now, if you're getting, like, say, one of those organic ones, like if you got a fresh one, the egg yolk is much creamier than, what is it? The not farm raised, but the mass production one.
Large farm or something.
Yeah. So, anything else we need to know?
Oh man,
Wow.
that's why.
So yes, you can mix your natto with just about anything.
Okay.
Next time you want to do it, try it with bacon.
Wow.
Put bacon bits or chop up a good bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Mix it with the natto. Obviously, you could probably just say one slice of bacon or half a slice of bacon. Mix it with the natto whole pack. You'll get that little brief flavor of bacon.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you'll inhale it faster, but I'm not saying it helps you put it down faster, but it'll give you that better profile. It's like, you know what, I can't eat natto. I can't eat it by itself, but maybe just a hint of bacon might work, or that hint of tuna. Like, so I put tuna in there, a hint of tuna. Then you like say, oh, maybe I'll fucking drown this whole shit in soy sauce.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever works for you.
Yeah. No, it just made me think. I was like, I wonder if natto goes with tuyo.
Tuyo?
Yeah.
Anything goes with tuyo.
Not far fetched because the sauce that's in there, fish sauce.
Yeah.
You want to put more fish sauce in it? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I'm learning a bunch.
Actually, tuyo would actually.
Yeah, this is
I think it would go. I think it would go.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah. I was just thinking about it now. Man, that sounds awesome.
this whole thing. What we just did gave me like a little idea. Like, if we were to look at recipes that we like, we cook it first, and then be like, this is how long this really takes, and then we make it here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if there's just clips.
Right.
This is how, like, we'd film like 3 of them in a
Right.
day. This is how long this really takes.
Right. Well, that would be funny because it's like, especially like, tell you to do the prep. Yeah, we did this on the show. Yeah, we did it in 2 hours, but
Yeah.
No.
This is how long it really takes.
yeah, this is the prep behind all that shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right. Good
So-
show.
All 3 of us.
That was solid.
Yeah.
That was solid. It got very informative. Like, it was like, so.
Well, it helped a lot because he asked all the questions.
Yeah,
that
you
you
interacted.
needed to be debunked. Like,
Yeah, and you interacted with us,
Yeah.
And then, like, so when we first started this show, we're like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, I figured, like I started noticing that when the show starts, he's kind of like, right? And I'm like, come on, we gotta get the show done, right?
Yeah.
And then as it prolongs, then you see him like switch,
Yeah.
and then he turns on, and it's like, okay, I gotta do this, and that. That's why he kept on saying, is it 30 minutes left yet?
Yeah.
Because I gotta make 8 more things.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here going,
I'm
let's
glad.
start off strong.
Thank you. This is
Yeah.
an awesome experience.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting us like do it. Like,
So,
I learned a lot.
yeah.
I learned a lot.
So,
That was
just to like,
recap.
in terms of this experience,
Yeah.
typically, we're looking, well, in San Diego at least, right?
Yeah.
Minimum about 175, minimum,
Oh,
because there's spaces that do it. That's
Yeah.
per person.
Yeah.
So
for
you're
sure.
yeah. There's places that will do it where you're saying just like this, because
Right.
this is something that doesn't happen,
Okay.
because most people don't really think about what they're doing, and like, they get educated about what they eat, and sometimes the chefs are way too busy to even really talk to you
Right, yeah.
because they're so overwhelmed
Well,
with what they have to do.
And that's what I like. And he mentioned it. You as somebody who's as the chef, you can tell if somebody does like or
Uh-huh.
doesn't like
Oh, yeah.
something.
Right.
And like I have never had omakase myself,
Right.
but and remember I told you
Right.
like I feel afraid. Like I want to go to Japan,
Right.
and I want to have authentic sushi, but
Right.
I'm afraid like what if I do the wrong thing?
Right.
That's why I said, is there a certain way? And
Right.
we were learning
Yeah.
about that, right? And I remember I watched it because I watched it online,
Uh-huh.
like somebody visiting omakase.
Right.
And I saw, the customer sat, the
Uh-huh.
chef was starting to serve, and as he was serving and he was watching them try,
Right.
then all of a sudden you see the chef look up at one of the customers like, what's the matter? Was it too spicy?
Right.
And then and like it's not like the guy had like a really like crazy like, oh my god, what was that? He noticed something in that customer.
Right.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Was it too spicy or anything wrong?
Yeah, it's a subtlety.
And then the guy was like, no, it's just this is different. This is like the most amazing thing I've had.
So what usually happens and what most people don't see, right, is that they'll make the two pieces, and they'll hand it, but they don't show the chef sitting there watching you eat it. So the chef actually watches you, like seeing what you're doing. Or like if you wanted to add soy sauce to it, then you're like, okay, he might want it saltier.
Right.
You know.
Now, if you were watching me, could you tell which out of everything I've tasted was my favorite?
Oh, just by what's missing?
Yeah, but I mean, could you tell?
Generally,
it's. What do you think was my favorite out of everything so far?
Everything?
Yeah.
That. Because that fucked you up.
Yeah, that did.
Because obviously there's that. There's
it really
that.
did.
Yeah, there's that.
Really did.
That eye-opening, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, did it need to be served this way?
Yeah.
And it's
like
how.
don't get me wrong, everything was good.
Yeah.
But I
see.
I think what the
in my
question,
mind, I kept going back to this, like, is this really?
I wouldn't.
This is the eye-opener.
I would. Yeah.
Right?
So
This is the eye-opener, for sure.
I would call this more not that this was your favorite,
Not
right?
favorite.
Yeah.
This was your left field.
Yeah.
This was your left field. This was
Right.
like, whoa, what the heck?
Okay.
Like, okay, and then you're still picking off the other stuff.
Yeah, and then obviously all the tuna stuff you're good with.
Yes.
I know the salmon you didn't really touch too much.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
nonetheless,
I like
it's
it
like
still.
it's very palatable. You could eat the tuna, but it's
Yeah.
like I'm not saying it's not the one thing you want to eat, but then it's kind of like because we have all this here.
Yeah,
this is the one that
choices.
you're
Also,
still gonna pick on.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little shy because I'm like, you guys are gonna eat too, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, but you gotta remember, like, so.
I also do want to feel like a pig and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but see, but the thing was that this is not a race.
Yeah.
I'll be really truthful. Not saying that you're not paying for any of this, but you're not paying for this. You're here to pay to try it. I want information. I want to know what. Honestly, when we first started, it's like I want to know what you can and can't eat.
Like we want.
And then I want to fuck you over by like giving you stuff that you say you won't eat and find out the reasons why.
So we didn't really lay any ground rules, but typically when the whole crew's here, you'll just hear somebody go, "Hey, can I get more of this?"
Right.
Because then you'll go, okay, that's what you like. Okay, we always usually have a little bit more.
Right.
Like we have a running joke. So this guy named Rodney, so he's one of the owners of the place.
Yes.
Like he made something that Rodney really
Hayashi
liked.
beef. So it's basically
Right?
beef sukiyaki, but then literally this is store bought.
Yeah.
We have like the gravy, which is Hayashi gravy, which is basically just you can say it's a Japanese brown gravy.
Yeah. Right.
You mix it with onion and sukiyaki beef, or just very thinly sliced brisket.
It tastes great. It's like a different type of beefsteak.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So the funny part was everybody had their fill, and then we made so much that we had to put it aside.
Obviously, we're making 6 other things, so it's like, oh, try it. You like it, cool.
And there's 7 people here, so right today, this is the least amount we've ever made in the time span. You know,
right? Yeah.
And it's also because there only is really 3 of us, so we didn't want to go overboard. Plus, we
and
literally
then we did have the poke prior to.
we already ate. We've been sitting here since 4. You know, so and it was funny because not that I caught him, but I looked over and he's like, "Hey, does anybody want any more of this?" All quiet, and then like I look over, the thing was straight gone because he just liked it so much, So it's like if there's something that you like, there's times where we're like, we can make more. We'll make more. We'll go make. You like it here? Yeah. We'll make more.
And what's funny too is a lot of customers that would normally come here, they see all this product, and they have no idea what to do with it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, is that all you have to do? It's like, yeah, just add. Literally, the direction says just add beef and onion, or add this and add that.
So from a technical standpoint, if you knew somebody that does that, from a technical standpoint, if you knew somebody that was, if you knew somebody, or if you yourself was in the sushi, or you were a chef, you would look at what we did and go, wow, those guys really minced up sashimi grade fish just to turn it into something that's usually you would look at what we did and go, wow, those guys really minced up sashimi grade at the same time,
fish
they'll be like,
just to turn it into something that usually looks like ground
I
beef.
wouldn't do it.
Right, Wilmer?
Yes.
Yeah, so they'll judge you on that, but at the
Nothing, just transitioning to another camera.
Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, in a nutshell, this is like, and I kind of felt bad because you didn't get the experience of the group because it is a totally different vibe. But at the same time, it's like at least you're gonna walk out of here going, bro, that was fucking dope.
Yeah.
That was different. That was cool. It was definitely an experience.
I'm still pretty blown away with that panel.
Right. And then remember,
This definitely is left field.
and then mind you, everything we had here, minus the rice being prepped, was pretty much just like, boom, in house. Literally, like, let me go see what's out there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
So
it's all everything here that's in the store, and what's we have
Yeah.
you got a lot of customers that watch now that they should watch. It's like, hey, every time you come in here, you guys come in here with a recipe. It's like, you could just literally ask me. You could ask any one of the chefs here. If they can't tell you, they'll direct you. Say, hey, Mer. A lot of times they'll call me up and they find out, say, hey, what'd you give this customer? It's like, oh, I'll tell them exactly what I gave them or what to mix. And it's like, oh, I'm on my way. Like I'm in the area. Like, okay.
This
So
is
walk in
Midnight
customer.
Diner, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Have you watched Midnight Diner?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like one of my favorite things to watch. During the pandemic,
Yeah.
when I told you I felt like down a deep
Right.
dark hole after my cousin died, I was struggling to find ways to keep my mind occupied. And the only show that calmed me down every time was Midnight Diner.
Okay, cool.
Something about it, just like
That one definitely
I
that
couldn't stop watching.
like the premise of that all is just like, yeah, it's a diner open midnight. It's only open to the industry per se.
Yeah.
Guys that like to work late. And then the fact that that one, like you say, is that is an omakase.
Yeah.
It says, what do I want to have, right? I literally fucking is like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
If you want fucking tamago over rice, tamago over fucking rice, right?
Yeah.
And obviously he's very nonchalant about it. It's like, hey, if I can make it, if I have the ingredients, why not?
Yeah.
is that a movie?
Midnight Diner? No, it's
Have you
a
not seen it?
TV series on Netflix.
Dude, I don't know what it is about that. It's
Yeah.
so calming that if I was having a bad day,
Yeah.
you can ask Heather. All I would do, I would get home from work, and I would just put on Midnight Diner and just start watching until it was time to go.
And that's the whole premise of it all. I literally worked all fucking day. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go to this fucking hole in the wall.
Yeah.
He just opened up like literally
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hardworking guys. It's like, okay, now like literally whatever I can make, I'll make it.
Yeah, if I have it,
Right, I'll make it. And then at the same time too, it's not like you're not in any fucking rush to go home. You want to lounge out. You want to have a beer. You want to be relaxed. It's all that. It's nothing but zen all the way through.
Yeah.
Right.
It is.
And then you'll have your food, and then you'll go home. It's like, oh shit. Okay, I can go home. I can actually fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holla.
I'm moving to San Diego. I'll just be here every Wednesday. I just forced myself.
Right.
Like whether you guys like it or not, I'm coming over Wednesday. See you.
No, it's fine, dude.
Ah.
Literally, like,
No.
we did establish a couple rules.
Yeah.
Because it was like, because it's everybody that come here, it's all because they like to come here, and then, but we do like, hey, if somebody doesn't want, if somebody does to stop what we're doing, we're gonna make it so they can.
Right.
So we had a big issue where we had one microphone, and then people came here, they'd be talking to the background. So what do? Lapel mics. So now the only people you could hear are the ones holding.
Right.
That's why, and that worked out so well with Chris, because Chris is usually the color commentator guy, So what we're doing ourselves, I'm telling him, like, and it works out because if it was literally just him up here, it'd get boring because you're just watching one guy go.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, okay, hey, what can I do?
Yeah.
So you can go do what you got to do and
Yeah.
keep things rolling.
And it doesn't.
know?
It doesn't. I hate to say it too. It's like, it's one thing for me to just talk, but I'd rather engage.
Yeah.
Hey, ask me a question. Ask me any question, and it's like you're not bothering me one bit.
Yeah.
I can cut. I'll stand here and just cut cucumbers right here, and not
Yeah.
look eye to eye to you. And yeah, I'll cut my finger,
Yeah.
but I won't. But that's the thing. Is like, I want the interaction. That's what I even tell people on chat. It's like, if you can chat and say throw left field stuff,
Yeah.
do
And then-
it because it's not bothering me.
And I'm
It's
the
not
guy.
gonna bother
And I'm
these
the guy
guys.
in the background, almost burning the place down.
It's like, hey, I'll say, what color is it this time?
So like, that's
Trying to
my
make-
tile.
Trying to make ube. What is it?
Dude, that was fucking
I
awesome.
was like, I was literally at work. I was like looking at a ticket real quick, and then I was like, oh, let me see. I saw like 10 hours ago.
Yeah.
It was posted. I was like, oh, they got a new video. Let me check this out. Start watching. I'm like,
Oh, where is it?
It's right there.
As soon as I heard Spanish
Oh,
Paradise,
there you go.
I'm watching it.
Right.
Then I started watching. Then like because of the day. Oh my god.
That's because there's 2 packages in there, so we're like,
Yeah, and that's aisle 1.
Just because of the day, I was like, oh, I can't watch the whole video. Like, I got other stuff. I got conference calls that's gonna come up. I was like, let me skip through. And then I'm like skipping through, and then all of a sudden I'm like, ube pancake mix? Is that what I see?
Okay, initially it was like, I want to make a corn dog.
yeah, we were gonna make
dog, right?
You know, we were gonna make a corn dog, but I think the only pancake mix you had was the ube one.
No, we did have other pancake mix, and then somebody said,
I think Chris is.
Chris
the one
goes,
that grabbed it.
run it out. I was like, well, we got this. He's like, yeah, like go do it, just do it. Ube, right? So.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's still.
And then the first time I did it, I got yelled at. I goes, "You're doing it wrong. It's not thick enough." I was like, "Okay, fine."
But it had a nice sweetness to it. It is pancake batter, so whatever. It's,
Yeah.
But it fucking hella worked.
Yeah, and then after the end, there was still like half a bowl of it, and that's when I was like,
Okay. So anything else we got to do about this string?
"Oh no, I think this was one for the books, man." One.
This is again. Thank you. This is crazy.
This is. I think this is what we really can do now. It's like, set up cameras here, and we can just do the. This is how long this really takes. Now we could actually truly start showcasing stuff in here.
Right.
Because the to me, this is gonna get entertaining.
Right.
So the Toyota test kitchen is the haha. What's going on this week. What are those,
Right.
And then we're slowly building up because now I'm sitting there going like, oh, how do we entertain people now?
Yeah.
Like one of the episodes is a friend of mine became a nail tech and she's slowly becoming an influencer on that niche, right? And she goes like, can you guys do sushi with nails on? And then
that was last week we were talking about, right?
Yeah. So
I
she's
say
done,
no, down, bet, bring her over here.
Yeah.
Slap nails on me right now. Like, bring your shit. Give me the nails.
Yeah, and then even after
Let's
that,
do this.
once very first time we started, I told them I was like,
Is it
I know
40?
I know a couple people, but if we could get I was like, there's no way in hell this is gonna happen, right? I was like, if we get 40 subscribers, I'll go call my mushroom guy, because I got a guy that grows exotic mushrooms, right? And I'll invite him over so he could bring us spread, and we'll use his product to integrate with what's in the store, so we could make stuff. And then I shit you not, these guys has the best memories from the oldest person here. They're like, hey Lee, so we got our 40th subscriber. So what's up? I was like, that's cool. That's
Right.
awesome, because that means everybody was interacting. Everybody was still part of the group, Like you'll see, like today, like I'll be honest. I know he was a little bummed. I was kind of bummed too. But then at the same time, I was like, okay, we understand.
Yeah.
Everybody had a legit reason to not be here, and most of the time there's chatter. And there wasn't a lot of chatter, so we're like, okay, we know who's not going to show up,
Right.
So we're like, you know what? Let's just make the best of it, because if we can, then that means we could always plight forward,
Right.
And this, I think now this is our dark episodes.
Right.
We going dark? Okay, cool. If we're going dark, we're gonna do something.
Bring somebody in.
Or we're gonna do
Color
something
comments,
insanely like, what are we doing? All right, hold the fort. I'm gonna go buy lobster tail. Boom.
Right.
Come back and be like, what happened? Well, nobody's here, so we're gonna indulge in what can we do?
Right.
What all the things that we can make, but still utilizing what the store can do.
You never thought about mixing natto and
Yeah.
But see, it's also too, it's like
Except the trash can.
you're able to eat natto. Now it's just understanding the flavor of what you can mix it with.
You know what I made the mistake of doing? When I was like, well, not like, because I really wanted to follow this icky guy diet. After
Right.
I read it and I was like, this health food, or
Right,
this health kick I'm trying to get into.
Right.
Just like I didn't like kimchi, and then like I was like, no. After I started trying kimchi,
Right.
I was like, no, I can do this. This is good. I like kimchi.
Yeah. Now here's the thing.
Natto
Yeah.
hit me.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. If I
Okay. Here's the secret about kimchi. I think there was a Korean drama that was on. I forgot the name of it, but the premise of it all was there was a
ancestral individual that says apparently there's this been book that's been handed down from whatever,
Okay.
and it's always a great thing. It says like, oh, like this girl is like, what's it's almost like holistic. It's like, oh, so what's ailing you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can make this. You had an upset stomach? Okay, I can make this.
Yeah.
And it's kimchi. It's basically kimchi related.
Okay.
Kimchi was always the ingredient to add to a particular dish, so that it would be palatable. So then they could ingest it, and then it would say, hey, whatever ailment you got, migraine, this, right? So in this drama, they basically said, oh, the prince and princesses or the kings of Korea at one point had their dietitian or their nutritionist.
Yeah.
All holistic. Everything was like, oh, it's almost like witchcraft kind of thing. But what she did is she made literally different types of kimchi. And there was always a kimchi that was out there or a recipe of some type of fermented stuff that will take care of anything. What do you have? Upset stomach. What do you have? Inflammation.
Yeah.
Anything that you possibly think of. So back then, you could say there's no drugs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Kimchi was the drug of choice, right?
Where's the?
What's that?
Whoa, what happened?
Oh no, that's just outside. This
Okay.
is our.
Well,
OPR
where's the main to sign off?
Just go ahead and move that screen out. Move it up. So it pops, and we'll actually move it to the left. That's right there. Control.
Okay.
And then you can say stop streaming. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. All right, everybody.
Okay, everybody.
We're gonna
sign out. We're
gonna
probably
call it-
still gonna be here.
we're gonna call it a good night. Thank you for watching. Very informative.
So this is at Kyoto Test Kitchen at 1727
This is what it looks like.
Sweetwater Road.
This stream is what it looks like when you go on a date by yourself and you have two cooks making
Right.
you food so you don't feel lonely.
Yeah.
Thank you, John,
Thank you, John.
for allowing us
Yeah.
the pleasure of serving you.
Very informative. Thank you.
Peace out, homies.
Later.
Okay. So, yeah. So basically, there was a recipe book, and that they had,
Yeah.
and obviously, like say, everybody wants to monetize it, and this is kind of the thing is, well, no, this is the, how should you say, this is like the national treasure of Korea.
Yeah.
We want to help people. Most holistic people, it's like it's not about the money.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to help as many people as you want to pay something. Guess what? You're paying the at cost or whatever
Right.
to just keep it going, and we can keep spreading that idea around.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's plenty of different kimchis out there that will help take care of other things. Now, if you start digging into it, then you'll be like, oh, I could eat this kimchi, this